You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Hey, little mama. Let me whisper in your ear. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Let me see if I can greet everybody effectively. Hello, Blair. Hello, Say. Hello, Akachan. Hello. Abrir. Me and my American self finding names that are slightly different. Easy to mispronounce. I am not at my physical best today. I'm gonna admit, I got like no sleep last night. I was dealing with a lot of anxiety. I'm doing better now. I am still physically a little out of sorts, so you'll have to forgive me. But I can't let that bring me down because we got the Christmas spirit going on. We're gonna play some Resident Evil 4, and that's gonna be fucking great. So, how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Yes, pet the skrunkle. Pet the fucking skrunkle. Hang on, let me... Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at all those guys. I do want to preface stream with a couple of things. I have introduced a couple of new redeems. As you may have seen already, there is a first, second, and I'm here redeem. When you want to be the world's biggest loser and also then just show that you're here. I guess that's another option there. It felt in line with the other two, so I just kind of threw a "I'm here" on there, and I figure that people can use that whenever they show up, and that's cool. You know, you got your stretch, you got your hydrate, you got all that. I added 2 other redeems, which I will be trying out this stream to see if I like them or not. There is a 5-minute ASMR stream, or redeem rather. I'm not going to do a 5-minute ASMR stream, but that's going to be... I've had a lot of people compliment me on how soothing my voice is, so I am going to... I guess when people redeem that, I'm going to make an attempt to make things a bit more calm and more relaxing, and I don't know, that one I kind of added on a whim, but the other one that I added was a ramble about this redeem, where if you redeem it, you can put in a topic that you might want me to talk about, or that you're interested in listening to me talk about. Both of those redeems are 1,000 plums each. Those are the channel points. I don't feel pressured to use them. They seemed like pretty good ideas based on what people have told me. But I am interested in seeing how those work out. So if you have the points, you may as well use it. I'm trying to come up with more fun redeems that I can use for stream. There are other ones that I'm interested in doing too, but I don't really understand the technical side of redeems just yet. So I'm looking into speaking to some people about that to see if I can come up with some more fun and interesting ideas. Because as it stands right now, I'm kind of limited in some ways, but I'll figure something out. How's everybody doing though? I hope everybody is doing well. I Like I said, I'm physically not at my best right now, but I'm pretty happy to be... Oh, that's scary. Some scary music. Let me turn that off. That's not very Christmassy at all. I am looking forward to playing some Resident Evil 4. I'm playing the original. I do not have the remake. I'm sorry. But the original is still pretty fucking good, and I'm really excited to play it. I have played it before for the first time about a year or so ago, and I really enjoyed my time with it, so I'm hoping that this next playthrough will go smoothly. I think I like the original more still. I've never played... Oh, well, thank you for the first time chat, by the way, Lord Cynic. I appreciate it. I have not played... It's the weirdest thing, actually, because I played the first game, or I played the original not that long ago, and I beat it, and I really liked it. I would call it one of my favorite games, period. Honestly, that's how much I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed my time with it. And I knew with them making... or remaking all the Resident Evil games, I was like, how are they going to remake Resident Evil 4? Because it's the one that I think is probably the most beloved out of any of them, if I understand. I'm not a huge Resident Evil guy. It's like one of the few that I can play without getting scared, except for that one part. So it was weird to me that they would try to remake it in any sort of way. And people were kind of excited about the remake, and I don't know if I'm just not talking to the right people, but when the remake came out, I have heard like literally nobody say anything about it, except for maybe one person, and they only talked about it because I brought it up. Like, I genuinely have no idea what people think about the RE4 remake, aside from, oh, it's good. Like, that's the most that I've gotten out of it. I don't really know. I don't really know how well it compares. I think the original still has that quirky charm to it. That was kind of my reservation with the new one, that they wouldn't be able to keep some of that corny charm, that corny Resident Evil charm. I have the same relationship with Dead Space. I'll need to play the remake sometime soon. Yeah, that's another one. I just played Dead Space for the first time right before the remake came out. And I saw the remake footage, and I'm like, this is just looks like a HD remaster. And it doesn't seem that different. But also, I've only played the first Dead Space, so I don't know. This game is where Resident Evil was at the time. It's neat. I fucking love this game, man. This is probably one of the few Resident Evil games that I'll actually play. Speaking of which, let me go ahead. We have got enough fiddle-faddle going on. Let me just go ahead and boot the game up. But yes, I'm looking forward to sharing. The first time I played this, I fucked up really badly on my first run, and I got stuck at some point later on in the game. So I am following a bit of a guide to remind myself what I did the last time I played this. So hopefully things will go smoothly. Please let me know how the volume is, by the way. I tried to set up my controller effectively. A little weird the first time I tried it. Please let me know if the game is too quiet. I will adjust the volume as needed. But I'm going to go ahead and get new... Or I'm going to try to... There we go. Is it not... This is really weird, because it's like X... Like, X is confirmed, but also circle is confirmed, but also... What is this? This is a really confusing layout. Give me just a moment. I don't really know what they want from me. Let me close this. There we go. Wonder help and options first. Yeah, it's like this is my first time booting the game up. And I tried to use my controller with it, and it's not really very confusing, because X is to, like... I assume controls. Okay, it seems to be working now. Controller setup. Because I'm playing with a PS4 controller, and it thinks that circle is confirm and X is cancel, which is, like, super Japanesey. If you know how to fix that, I will take that advice, because I don't. I genuinely don't know. Bury those into your brain and hope it sticks. I feel like that's the same issue that I had with... I feel like that's the same issue I had with the PS4 version. I originally played this on the PS4. Like, the kind of, like, remaster, I guess. This is the Steam version. Also, hi, Seafoam. I hope you're doing well. We're going to play some Resident Evil. I'm going to play it on normal, and I'm going to hope that... Evil 4. I'm going to hope that I don't suck at it. Also, Merry Christmas, everybody.
1998.
Ugh.
I'll never forget it.
I was 5 years old
It
then.
was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the
I killed all those people when I was 5 years old.
The news was out to the whole world, revealing
When I played this game for the first time, I kind of blew through the story without paying that close attention because I was like, this is just goofy and I just want to play it. Like my favorite version of Resident Evil 4, I can mimic the merchant's voice and say some sus things. I would love to hear that. I like Resident Evil 4. I kind of want to play 8, but I also have seen so many people play 8 and 7 that I don't really know that I would get much out of it. Literally, this game is about your reaction speed and controller memorization. You will die a lot. You'll be fine. I've played this before. I haven't played on anything beyond normal. I really enjoyed it. I don't remember it being that difficult. There were parts of the game later on that I got really stumped on. And because I didn't upgrade my weapons on the initial playthrough properly, I ended up kind of screwing myself over. What I would like to do is I would like to get as much money as I possibly can. I kind of have a game plan laid out for me with what weapons I want to get and what I want to upgrade, but I also want to make sure that I get enough money to do that effectively. So if I end up walking by treasure and you know where it is, just be like, hey fuckface, go grab the treasure. There he is! There's our baby girl, Leon! I'm not proud of this, but if the Leon skin rolls around in Fortnite again, I am gonna buy it. I didn't really want to dedicate myself to the bit too much, but I almost bought the, I almost got the mod for RE4 that gives Leon, like, the shortcut shirt where it exposes his tummy and he has a tramp stamp. I nearly did that. But I didn't want to fuck around with it. Oh god, that would have been so fucking funny. Oh man.
All by yourself?
By yourself? Also, there's no subtitles as far as I'm aware, so I apologize.
Some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again,
I gotta go save the president's daughter. She's been kidnapped. Do you mess around and find out?
It's a direct
Yeah, let me see. Oh, well, okay, I skipped the fucking cutscene. Whoops. I wonder if I can, like... I think I might have fucked up a little bit. Hold on a second. Oh, can we... Why isn't it letting me select anything in this menu? I'm hitting X. I'm hitting circle. I'm hitting... You have to, like, hit enter? Is it really gonna make me do that? This is really fucking... This is really obnoxious, actually. What do I... Can I figure out the menus in Resident Evil 4? Tune in to find out now. I'm playing with a PS4 controller. I don't know if it matters necessarily. Everything that I use on Steam makes it think that it's an Xbox controller. I honestly don't know. Oh, it's probably because I'm hitting exit. I'm such a fool. All right. I'm sorry. I skipped the first cutscene. We are saving the president's daughter. Is there? I could have sworn there was like a some sort of subtitles feature. Please forgive me while I try to figure that out. I think it's something you have to unlock. I don't remember. I don't know if that's right. I don't know. Anyway, we're Leon. Let's see if I remember how do I shoot again? How does one shoot? Try to remember all the buttons here. Oh, it's L2, isn't it? Oh. This is gonna be a trial and error up the ass. Flat. No? Flat? Oh, it's square. Or, it's triangle. Okay. Slap up that controller menu again. Yeah, God, it's so fucking weird, isn't it? Controller setup. Box controller configuration. Okay, so you have to hold the right trigger and press this button to fire. LT, RT, fire. I might do this one. Try this. This one might be a bit different. Give me as I figure this out. Well, it didn't fucking take, so... Ugh. Fucking controls. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best here, damn it. Let me see. So I did set it to... Left and right trigger to fire. Good time, might as well in this now. Yeah. Locker and I are getting Mexican food. Can you please bring me some? I'd very much like some Mexican food. Why? This is so... This is so different from what I remember. It also... It still thinks that I'm playing with a fucking keyboard. What is going on with this? Ah. If this doesn't work the way I want it to, I may as well just hook up my PS4 and play it on that instead. Forgive me, I'm gonna figure some of this out. I didn't really playtest this the way that I should have. Connect this. Why doesn't anything register as just being a PS4 controller? I don't know. I don't know. See, now it thinks that... Okay. There we go. Sorta? No? Alright. This is gonna take a minute for me to figure out. Yeah, it's like... It's bouncing... This is gonna be really annoying, isn't it? I can already tell this is gonna be a real pain in the ass. I'm sorry, give me a minute. Oh god, it just can't recognize it as a PS4 controller. And when I try to use the DS4 Windows, it keeps bouncing back and forth like crazy between the options, between the two different controller settings, because it legitimately can't tell what it's supposed to be. Well, I might just have to go fuck myself, honestly. I might just have to fuck myself. It's an old PC port, so I probably don't have access to the PS controller interface from the get-go. Yeah, probably not. I really don't want to have to set up my fucking PS4 for this right now. Ugh. This is gonna be really obnoxious. I'm thinking. I don't know, I guess we could just... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw this up. We're gonna do a just chatting stream. We're doing a just chatting stream for a minute while I figure this out. Give me a minute. I'm gonna set up my PS4. I guess this is just the way that it's gonna have to work now, because can't have nice things. Or I don't know, let me try again. This is ridiculous. I apologize. I really should have done my research beforehand. Steam PS Resident Evil PS4 controller. Maybe I should just get an Xbox controller. If by layout you mean mapping. Because it's not like taking to the other controls either. I need an Xbox controller. I don't have an Xbox controller. That's the problem. I'm fucked on that front. I could, like, play with mouse and keyboard, but that doesn't really seem like fun. God, this is really frustrating. I apologize. Worst comes to worst, I'll probably end up swapping to in the big picture mod of Steam. No, DS4 Windows is exactly what DS4 Windows was exactly what I was using, and it didn't work because it kept, like, I don't know if it's the connection of my controller, but it kept swapping back and forth rapidly between thinking it was a controller and thinking it was my keyboard. I could do let me try big picture mode. Let me see what that does for us. It's the only other thing that I can think of here. Where is big picture mode? Big picture mode. God. Ah, my ears. Stop. It's so fucking loud. There's a setting that will let you use controllers more effectively? Okay. You might need to walk me through this because I am autistic. I feel like I've tried to set this up before. Let's see, this PS4 controller. This is me figuring things out again. If I can't figure this out in a timely manner and make it work, then I'm probably just going to play Half-Life instead. And we're going to pretend that this is a Half-Life stream. Because that's the other option that we have on the table. I just... Enable Steam input for controller settings all. I assume you mean PlayStation controller? And I think that should save. There's also the newer version of DS4 Windows called Input Mapper. All those controller inputs. All right, hang on. Also, I apologize. This is really fucking loud. Xbox Switch Pro generic. Now run RE4 while big picture mode is on. Okay. Hopefully this will work. That's so fucking loud. External controller translation. Okay. Don't forget to close the okay, thank you. Yeah. Mateo. Okay, I do have it closed. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. Okay, so now it seems to work because now it thinks that X is confirmed. So let me just make sure that my roles are set. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to test it in the game, aren't I? All right. Well, Resident Evil 4. Okay. Welcome to the Resident Evil 4 stream, everybody. Thank you, Seafoam. Legitimately, I wouldn't know how to do any of this shit if I didn't have somebody guiding me on it.
It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains.
I hope this works because this is what I did for mine a way back. It seems to be working so far. It thinks that X is confirmed. It's not weird in Japanesey. Anyway, Umbrella Corp, bad corporation, made the T-virus. Everyone
The
fucking
virus broke out in a nearby
died.
mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances.
This kind of stuff is why people want their games on Steam.
Contingency plan.
I guess so.
Sterilize Raccoon City.
I have my PS4. I have games for my PS4. I just haven't hooked it up because the only game that I have on my PS4 that I don't have on anything else is Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts is like, I think it's in the Epic Games Store already. So like, as soon as I get my hands on that, then I could just sell my PS4. So as I remember the settings from years ago, this is how I have all my games on Steam, and I haven't had an issue in regards to controllers. I haven't fucked with big picture mode in
that horrendous incident.
very much at all. Bloodborne is still trapped there, sadly. True. Fucking Bloodborne.
I received special training.
There's our twink. There's our twink again. There's our boy. I really should have downloaded the Tramp Stat mod. What am I thinking? I'm gonna let the cutscene play out before I skip it again by accident.
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us.
Food beckons. Enjoy your delicious Mexican food. Thank you. I probably will need it.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about.
Oh, I fucking love Leon. He's such an asshole.
For the president's missing daughter.
Where's everyone going?
All by yourself?
Bingo.
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire.
Oh my god.
Then again,
Leon, you can't just
maybe
say
you
that.
did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Look at those muddy ass graphics. Look at those polygons. Delicious.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely...
All because this man had to take a tinkle.
According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
Oh. There's something in the woods.
It's freezing.
I love that camera pan. I don't... This game is so fucking goofy. I love it so much.
Must be my imagination.
Imagination.
Sorry it took so long.
And I really did skip a lot of cutscenes by accident, huh?
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yeah, we'll stay and watch that car.
Watch the
Don't bloody
car.
Get any parking tickets?
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Oh, Leon, you're so silly.
Jeez.
Haha, no, Leon, don't die. You're so sexy. Haha, Leon.
Something?
Well, who is it? Hello?
Leon, I hope you can hear me.
I sure can. I accidentally skipped the dialogue. Ashley Graham, she's the president's daughter. We have to save her. Alright, I might need to tweak my controls again. Because I think it's going to adjust to the actual setup that I have right now. Alright, let me see. Let me see that it actually does that. So, we got this, this is really... Okay, this is actually bizarre. What the fuck are these controls? Why isn't it just what I want it to be? Okay, so that's the swing knife. That's the fire button. No, this is the one that I want. Right? Okay, yes. Then I reload with that. Okay, I think we are cooking with gas. Fuck this bird, however. God, this is really touchy. This is a lot touchier than I remember it being. There, get it. Okay, yeah, okay, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. I've only played this like once. I got some gold. I got some puntas. Alright, here we go. We're finally playing the game. Oh. Oh. Spooky. Where's everyone going? Oh, yes. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me just how goofy this game is. I am playing on normal, by the way. You can skip every cutscene after that. What about the one where they impregnate Ashley with the weird goo juice? Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where Bingo is? I lost my dog.
I was wondering if you might recognize
I do
the
like how
girl in the
Leon just
photograph.
walks into this dude's house. A picture of Ashley is silly too.
Lárgate, cabrón.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Sorry to have walked into your home unannounced. Ah!
Freeze.
Alright, so this is actually weird, and then I need to aim with the movement control stick. Alright, kick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then I was gonna take out my knife and stab him a few times. Yeah, so the controller, I don't control the pointer with my right stick, I control it with the left stick. It's a little disorienting. Those guys fucked right off. Shit. Fuck.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize
I
it.
had no choice but to go into his home and then kick him in the teeth after I shot him in the face.
Whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
I just asked where she was, and then he had to... Oh, there he is! He is there! Alright, hold on. He's not a zombie. He's just a dude. Where is... Music is scary. This game, like... It has, like, scary atmosphere, but it is not scary. It's just the claustrophobic... Like, where is that guy? Did he come in? He won't budge. Pressing... Oh, yeah. Hang on. Wait, no, I can... Wait a minute. Who needs doors? Forgot all about that. Oh, what a fucking asshole. Hold on, sir. Let me just, There we go. And I go, yep, there we go. Alright, it's coming back to me. Yeah. Then I go, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I gotta, come back here. I just got, come here, I gotta, ow, okay, never mind. We're not doing that. Yeah, I gotta reload my There we go. Okay, awesome. I love the way that they twirl when they die. I wonder if it's possible real quick that we can swap the control sticks. Control camera. Move aim. Yeah, that's the one that I want. Okay. Alright. But thank you for being patient with me while I figure all this shit out. Because it's set up differently on PS4, so I just gotta... There we go. And then I got this. Okay, awesome. Take the handgun ammo. It's all coming back to me now. Can I open this door? Okay. We want to loot. We want to get all the loot! Nothing particularly unusual here. Just a dirty-ass house. Something rotten is caked on the table. Seems like someone was eating here until just recently. I fucking killed them. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Leon. I'm from the States, yo. Alright. Yeah, I fucking love this game. Once I figure the controls out again, I fucking love this game. I love PS2 era games. It feels like it was the last gen. Most of the games are not taking themselves too seriously. I never actually grew up on PlayStation, and I feel kind of bad about it because there are a lot of PS2 games. There are a lot of PlayStation games in general that seemed like I would have enjoyed them a lot when I was growing up. Like UmeKuma and Resident Evil and some other things that I can't think of at this moment. Have you watched Wang's Resident Evil circumcision video? I can't say that I have. No, that doesn't ring any bells to me, unfortunately. See, I wonder if I'm missing anything around here. Oh, yep, there's a box. And it's got fucking nothing in it. I had a PS2, but the catalog is so large I didn't even play most of it. Ever played Okami, for example? Oh, Okami is so good. I played it to death. I'm definitely streaming it. Spoiler alert for the future. Yes, I am definitely streaming Okami at some point. Because A, it's on brand, and B, it's one of my favorite games ever. I did play it to death when I was younger. But I think it's been long enough that I can still enjoy it. Also, I hear the poor dog. Yes, you're gonna have to show me the circumcision video after stream, I guess. Yeah, we gotta save that dog. Where's that fucking dog? Where is he? Wait, first we gotta... On a second, I gotta go... wait, oh fuck, I missed it. Maybe I can get this one. No, bitch, son of a... Hold on, there we go. Got a hand grenade. Oh, it's a dog. Hello. Have you heard of Dokapon Kingdom? I want to play Dokapon Kingdom, like, super badly. Poor dog, no, come back. There he goes. There goes Bingo. I grew up with PS5, but never played classics like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and a lot of stuff until my 20s. Yeah, I'm very much the same way. I was in a text-based Kingdom Hearts roleplay, and that's kind of what spurred me to want to play Kingdom Hearts the first time. And I really like... The first Kingdom Hearts is pretty jank in a lot of ways. But I still like it quite a bit. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I could just get this guy to come through one of these. Why waste my ammo when I can just do this? Oh, he just walked right around it. Okay. Never mind. Hold on. Then I go... No. Oh, he's just dead. He's just fucking dead. No, I've never played Dokapon Kingdom, although I understand it is like... If you know the memes about Mario Party making you lose your friends, Dokapon Kingdom is like it's like Mario Party mixed with Monopoly. And just how much it gets people to hate you. Is there a crazy lady in here? One of these houses is a weird, crazy lady. This box probably has a snake in it. Nope. Proto Mario Parties. NES Jinsei games? I can't say that I have. I don't know, that it doesn't really sound familiar to me. Hold on. The nice thing about the combat in this game is that if you kick somebody while they're near somebody else, you can kind of get the both of them. So the plan is keep using this handgun for a while, and I need to get all the blue medallions at one point so I can get the next pistol. Can I shoot you from here? No, you're just gonna run away. Watch out, it's a twink! Everybody run! Oh god, you actually scared me, sir. gonna have to ask you to not... Okay. That actually kind of scared me. Oh. It's all coming back to me now. I don't want to have to use my healing items right away, but might be in a position where we have to do that. No, I never grew up on a PS2. I would like to have a PS2. Potentially. I borrowed one from a friend to play Persona 4, which is probably my favorite Persona game, even though I recognize that it didn't age all that well.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Thanks. The thing about Dokapon is that the games can take forever. Yeah, I would love to do like a collab of Dokapon at some point. I like how it tells me how to do combat after I've done all these combat scenarios. I was just okay with Persona 5. I talked about it before. For me, it goes 4, then 5, then 3. I never liked 3 that much. I think 5 is kind of mid, and then 4 is not the greatest, but it's also my favorite. Point is, you should probably play the original. Look at this fucking chicken, by the way. Look at this. More importantly, this is better than any Persona game. No, fucking move. Try to talk to the chicken. I'm sad. Why are you sad? Let these chickens soothe you. 3 is my favorite. 3 is... I've never been able to get through 3. I know it's a favorite for a lot of people, and I can definitely understand why, but it is such a fucking slog to play through. And I want to give it a college try at some point. Oh, I already blew my fucking cover. Alright, we didn't want to do that. But you know what? Maybe this works out. Maybe this works out. Oh, wait, no, get off! Yeah! Just fucking kick your brains out. Yeah, let's go. I might have fucked up. Hope you give a chance with the remake. I kind of want to try the remake. I feel like the remake could alleviate a lot of the problems that I have. It's just that... It's the same thing that a lot of people say with 3. It's just that Tartarus is a fucking terrible, awful dungeon to, like, crawl through. It's just not... I don't find it particularly fun. Splat, splat. I feel like somebody's coming up behind me. Oh no! I really didn't want to blow my cover right away. I think what I did last time... If I end up dying here, I will probably try again, but what I did the last time I played this is that I just kind of hold up here. Tartarus is mid, the only complaint I have is with few of the bosses. I mean, that's the thing, too, is that the game has such a good story and everything like that. To say nothing of the fact that you can date a 10-year-old in the version that lets you play as a girl, but we don't talk about that. But that's not... I'm not saying that's a good thing, I'm saying that's a bad thing. All the Persona games kind of have shit like that, though, so... It's like, Persona has been such an influential series with me growing up. And, you know, being around people that talk about Persona, but the older I get, and the more that I think about the games, I'm like, maybe there's other media that I would probably enjoy a little bit more. For not being so, I hate using the word problematic, but there's a lot of stuff that hasn't aged particularly well. Like... Insert a lot of the character themes in Persona 4. Insert everything with Yusuke and Kanji in Persona 4. I mean, I like Kanji's like whole. I might be dead. Hang on, let me. I like just barely lived that. When I think about playing Persona again, I'm just start thinking like I really want to play Yakuza Like a Dragon, because that's the kind of game I want. That's the kind of game I want with the, it's like a Persona game with adults. I wonder if I can cap this guy from over here. It's not worth it. Ah! Bitch! No, I want to... There we go. Get out of here. Ah! Yeah, I really did fuck myself a bit on this one. But I can do that. That's okay. Also, I promise I will look at chat in a second once I'm done fighting off all these dudes. Lord. There we go. Eat shit. Eat shit. I'm gonna need you to... Back off! Back the fuck up! Self-defense! Self-defense! Up! God, alright, this one. Alright, I may very well die here. This is not going really well at all, if I'm honest. I'm sorry I said all those things back there! Oh my god. I'm just fucking dead. Alright, well. Yosuke, fucking names. No, it really just comes down to that Atlas is not the best writing staff in the world. Let me revisit chat. Okay, I'm gonna redo that because that could have gone a lot better. The dyed hair, Tartarus and the dark tone. I love the darker tone characters a lot more than 4 and 5. The best way that I've heard 4 described is that it is a episode of Scooby-Doo, but all the characters are scrappy. That is the one way that I've heard Persona 4 summed up, and I just stick to it. Honestly, dating the teacher in 5 felt the least creepy of all the weird elements because she was basically my real age. Yes, but also wasn't like her whole thing that she got in trouble for dating a student before. And like now she's like, I really can't do that again, but she starts dating you instead. Isn't that what happened in Persona 5? Yeah, I think that's like her whole thing is that she either got a kid in trouble or like the kid died or something because she was dating them. The student died, yeah. Persona 5... Persona is full of so many shitty characters. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I think about the one kid from Persona 3 who's like thirsting for the teacher and that sort of thing. There are still good, like, characters. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat. Haru is best girl. Haru is probably objectively, out of all the girls, the least bad one. I dated Makoto in Persona 5, and I regret it immensely. I ended up not liking Makoto very much at all. Alright, let me try this again. Haru was fucking robbed. Haru was robbed by Morgana because Morgana wanted to be a worse Teddy. Morgana is just a worse Teddy. I will die on that hill. I fucking love Teddy. Teddy's not great. Teddy suffers pretty hard from flanderization in the spin-off games, but as a character, I fucking love Teddy. Teddy's like, I love Teddy. He's if Kanji wasn't in Persona 4, Teddy would be my favorite, and that's not just because that he's a bear. Let me just put it that way. Okay. Can I like? I can't remember. Is there a sneak sort of thing? No, I just kind of have to be stealthy to some degree. Like Teddy now more. I kind of want to stream. If I ever stream an RPG on stream, I kind of want to stream Persona 4. Okay. Yeah, I already fucked up. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm gonna go this way next time, necessarily. No! No, I really liked Teddy's arc in Persona 5. Be different in stream Digital Devil Saga. I admittedly don't know. I'm one of those Persona fans that doesn't really know much about SMT. I am kind of interested in it. I don't know. It never really appealed to me that much, I guess. There's one. Nocturne is my favorite mainline game. Which one was Nocturne? Was Nocturne 4? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember the one that came out very recently for like the Switch. But that one's not. I don't think that one's Nocturne. Because there was one on the 3DS. Nocturne is 3 for PS2. Bleeding Dawn. I also want to play DMC. Is Dante actually in Nocturne? Is that where the meme comes from? Also, I'm handling this very poorly. But I also haven't played this game in God knows how long, so... I'm happy now. He literally is. On God, for real. Oh, that fucking asshole. Alright, hopefully I don't get stuck at this part of the game again. Oh, well. Sometimes we get lucky. It's just this wandering bullshit boss that bothers you occasionally. That does sound like a Dante thing. I've never played the DMC games, but I have like the whole collection, so that could be a fun time. And then we just knife this lady, and then we just. I'm actually streaming SMT1 right now. Yeah, I understand, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think my understanding is that the SMT games are a fair bit more difficult than, like the Persona titles. I think they're more in line with, like, the first few Persona games that are a little bit more difficult in general. I am going to fucking die here. And a lot darker. Yeah, it seems like the tone was a lot... It feels like the Persona game is also almost like Baby's first demon summoner. I don't know. I hesitate to play any sort of RPG on stream, but I would be open to trying something like that, I guess. That being said, there are some that I want to play. Are you happy to... I think I'm just supposed to survive this, if I remember correctly. Oh, hold on a second. Are you sure you're not a zombie? Ah, nice. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I got a present for all of you. A welcoming gift from America. Okay, I guess that works. I guess I killed enough people. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the line. Here comes the line. That was amazing. Holy shit. That was really, really good. Where's everyone going?
Lord Sadler.
Sadler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
It's my birthday. Where's everyone going? No. Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4. Oh. I even got an achievement. How's that?
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer.
Also killed like an entire village of people with one frag grenade.
Get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Okay, I still think that could have gone a tad better, but we're in relatively good shape. Do I still have my gun? Still have my gun. Alright. I threw a grenade into it. It was like a crowd of like 5 people. It was entirely self-defense. You all saw it. Some herbs. Let's see, we combine the herbs. We make the sick weed. 2 minutes unlocked, you've gone to bingo. Where is the... Fuck Pachinko. Where is the Resident Evil 4 bingo machine? That's what I want to know. That's what I desire to know. There's like a weird motion blurry sort of thing. Is that the original? Motion blur. Turn that shit off. We are not about that. Yeah, that's much better. I fucking hate motion blur. Let's see. Up on streaming, I need to take apart my CPU to fix temps. Oh, well, good luck with that. That is not something that I would try on my own, but I respect the hustle. I hope that goes well for you. And for a biggie CPU cooler, I should probably think about... how long have I had my computer for? At least a little while. At least like a year. And it's been running fine. But I probably should like think about taking it apart a little bit to clean it out, because it has been... It's been a hot minute since I've done that. Get some bullets. Rapido. Brightness is a little low on my end too. I wonder if I can just... I'm gonna adjust that a little bit. I know it's probably not as bad for you guys, but I'll make sure I see what I'm doing here. Okay, that's better. Just to put your computer in a nice chest, easy. Yeah, just fucking pour liquid coolant in your computer. Fuck this cow, by the way. Sorry. I'm sorry to all the cow lovers in chat. Thought the cow would drop something. I'm sorry. Okay, combine that. What the fuck, you monster? I thought you were gonna pet it. I petted it with my knife. Listen, what do you want from me? Well, I guess you probably don't want me to kill the cow. If I had to wager. Listen, you saw it. It came at me, alright? Listen. Listen. I want to make sure I get, like, absolutely everything in this area, too. And then I want to make sure that I have enough ammo that I can get the blue medallions, because that unlocks another handgun that we can use. And if we do that, then we can save both of those handguns and sell them to get the best handgun in the game. So that is the objective here. I guess I could have pushed that, too. Reset and let the cow live? No, because then I'm gonna have to deal with all that other bullshit again. That's just dumb. For various items, nothing of note. Ransack this entire village. Oh, there's already a boomstick here? I think I might have missed the shot. Oh yeah, you know what? I did miss the shotgun the last time that I played this because I was playing it for the first time and I just didn't fucking know. Alright, so we got a boomstick. I got a shotgun. That is heavily stained. It seems that no one slept on it for quite some time. Can I jump out here? Oh, Leon. You're so goofy. I saw there was a thing up there. Wait a minute. Yeah. And drop an egg. You bastard. You were useless to me. This is what they call the colonization or something, right? I keep expecting there to be a snake in one of these boxes, and then it's gonna eat me. It's gonna vor me. I just want to be absolutely certain that I get everything here, because I really don't want to miss anything chicken. Here we go. Can I at least have, like, one egg, please? That's all I want on this gay earth. Let me in. Leon keeps track of every house that he enters and exits by smashing through the windows as hard as he possibly can. I believe it's like breadcrumbs, essentially. I want to get on one of those roofs there because there's like an option. There's an object up there. There's a glimmering thing. This water is awfully dirty. No way I'm drinking this. Leon really did just invite himself over to his friend's house. Can I, like, do I have to shoot it? I might have to shoot it. I don't remember how to get up there exactly. I'm all about the sparklies. All about the sparkly bits. I think I might have to just... Give me the option to... This is probably really annoying. I want it. I want the everything. Okay, no, there's a thing right there. I just have to follow this. Get up there. How's everybody enjoying the game so far? Does everybody enjoy the cow side? Does everybody enjoy that? Aside from Blair, I know how Blair feels. Leon, get out the fucking door, Leon. Oh god, Leon. Yeah, I the opposite have enjoyed. I certainly don't blame you. I apologize. But you did see that cow was coming right at me. How the fuck do I get up there? Genuinely do not remember. This is probably pissing everybody off. Gosh darn it, I want the sparkly doodad. You can't just dangle a sparkly doodad in front of me like that. Oh, there's stairs inside. That might have something to do with it. It's in here. I was just up here. I have to crash through this one. Yeah! I can't just open the window. I gotta smash through it. I'm enjoying the completionist gameplay because I like this too. Yeah, I hope it's this crazy man. He's like, oh, there's a sparkly thing on the roof here. I have to grab it. I got the Spinel. Steven Universe. There we go. I'm just liking the stream and reporting it for terrorism. Blame Leon, not me. He's trying to save the president's daughter's tits. I mean, just the president. Oh, there's some handgun ammo there. Sick, dude. Alright, so we ransacked that place. We got the Spinel. We got the Spinel universe. I'm not blaming Leon. Well, it's certainly not my fault. I blame Ume. No! I'm not a terrorist. But I would never terrorize anybody, especially not innocent creatures. Not my fault. Not my fault. Oh, rapid! Oh, he is there. Has to be a snake somewhere. Like, I'm psyching myself out thinking that the snake is gonna show up. I need to reload this? No, I don't. I probably don't wanna spend much money upgrading the shotgun either. Because we are probably gonna want to use the striker once we get our hands on it, like way later. So I think it's a matter of saving up as much money as we possibly can. You have to save 8 Emauschlis to make up for it. Needs to shoot the lake to make up for it. No, we're not shooting that. I'll remind me when I get to that point so I can show it off for people that don't know, but I do know about the lake. I apologize. I love that that's a thing that they put in the game. Like, oh, look at these fish over there, and then you shoot them, and then you fucking die. Alright, so I think we got everything here that we could possibly hope to get. Might be asleep when that happens. I don't think that's... I would be surprised if we got that far in the stream, honestly. I feel like that's a bit later on. So clip it and bother me with it if I am. Blair, I'm gonna make sure you miss the that part of the stream specifically, and then force you to stream this game, and then remind you to shoot the water so we can make a clip out of it. What's this? Alert order. Recently there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is still being held in an old house beyond the farm. We must transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. Prisoner is to stay here until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Torres Mendez. Honestly, because this is a vibes horror game, I'm not against that. Yeah, this game isn't... There is one part specifically that is more geared towards horror, but the rest of the game is just kind of this action-y, shooty sort of thing, which I know this is why... I guess this is why some people don't like the game, but I kind of like it in that it's not super scary. We have to be careful here. Oh, we should probably save. Like, I have an ad break coming up momentarily, so I will probably... excuse me. I will probably see about taking a quick stretch break at that point because I have been sore. The block game I play bases enemies on some from RE. Oh yeah, the Blocktopia. Whatever that game was that you called it. Let me see. I want to clear out the area first. I wonder if I can sneak up on this dude. Is this the limited saving game? This game, the hard mode does have limited saves, but the base version does not. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had it. The base, like the normal difficulty does not have limited saves, thank God. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't care to play it. Rapido! Leave the cows alive and the horses. Well, I don't think there are any horses. There are cows. There are plenty of cows that don't seem to respond to external stimuli. Also, there's a dog. Well, we're not killing the dog. If the dog doesn't attack us, we will not attack the dog. Nothing here except a stinking pool of manure. And the chicken? Well, I gotta get eggs from the chickens. The chickens will die. I don't remember if the cows have ammo on them or not. I don't quite recall. Worms. Poor chicken. Should have seen it coming. Ah! Oh yeah, you know what? I probably don't even need to shoot the chickens. I can just do that. Do not the chicken. Ow! Wait a minute. There we go. Alright, so I got ads coming up in a minute. Again, I am doing the 3-minute ad breaks from now on. 3 minutes every hour, so I'm going to use that as an opportunity to get up and stretch and that sort of thing. So everybody wants to hang tight for a little bit. Hang on, let me fuck this dude first. Let me miss my shot, point blank. Yeah, I gotta stretch my nuts every once in a while. Keep your nuts nice and limber. And then when we get back, we will shoot some blue medallions because we gotta get the other gun. We gotta get the other gun. Fuck this shit down. Okay. I'll be back in just a bit. Let me fuck this dude, Ume, 5 times a day. You got it. I'm gonna go fuck that dude right now, in fact. I'll be right back. I had a proper tinkle, so we are now back to the way that it will. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a good pee as well. Oh, Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Did you wash your hands? Hey, Helix. How's it hanging? I wash my hands. This bear always washes his hands. Also, hi, Helix. I hope you're doing well. I am, I haven't heard from you in a while, actually, now that I think about it. Things are going well. I've heard about your exciting kind of sort of announcement. Very happy for the both of you. That's super cool. Check out these birds, by the way. All right, wait, no, so hold on. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's super exciting. I gotta admit. Yes, thank you for being here. I don't want to say too much because I don't know how much you've said about it in general, but I hope that things are going well between the both of you. Oh, I'm sure they must be. If where's elude me right now? I gotta think about. I'm trying my hardest not to shoot all these chickens. I did get an egg, however. Alright, so I gotta shoot all these blue medallions. I gotta remember where all of them are. We shoot all the blue medallions, then we get a new gun. Be nice to the chickens? What have they done for me? I don't remember if the chickens give me eggs, and if I shoot them, they give me eggs, but I don't know if they just shit out eggs on their own. Actually, check this out. I shoot that, and I shoot this. Because if I shot the pendant first, then it would have fallen into the icky shit water. And we can't have that. I'm trying to remember where all these medallions are. Okay, there's one. Hang on a tick. Hang on a ticker. Oh, there we go. Egg. You like egg? Ah, God. There's so many of them. So many eggs to be had that I can only get if I... Oh, man. Alright, well, I guess they caught on to what I was trying to do there. Set this ladder back up. Right, this is gonna be a little bit of me meandering around the farm to try to find all these coins here. Like I can like vaguely remember where some of them are. Kinda, sorta. Most of them are like out in the open. Got some bullets here while we're at it. Gonna enjoy this spooky Christmas ambiance we got going on. Is the season after all. Wait, so we gotta push that from the other side. He thinks. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I want to get all the medallions. I don't know if I can get them all in the initial run. This poor chicken. What happened here? Hi, Blair. I see egg. Consume egg. Take egg. Would you like to take egg? Yeah, I'm trying to find all the medallions right now, because that's how I get a super cool gun, I guess. But I'm trying to remember exactly where they all are, because it has been a hot minute since I played this game. I know one's like in a window somewhere. Let's find all the medallions together. Can you find the blue medallion? There's one. Shit. Oh. Yeah, got in one, baby. Insert giving egg emote. Maybe I should get an emote of me giving somebody an egg. You guys like that? Would you guys be interested in getting an emote where it's just me giving somebody an egg? Like, comment, subscribe if you... It's the worst. This is the worst joke. You know, I don't eat eggs that much, if you can believe it. Eggs are pretty good. They're versatile. They are delicious. They kind of make me poopy a little bit, but like they're good. Can be used for so many things. I could send you the giving egg emote and you can just use it. That's an idea. I can join the emote. I can join the server that emote is in specifically to use that emote. I don't quite recall if all the blue medallions are in this area specifically. I don't think they are, but I don't remember. Can I look at my map? I guess they are marked on my map, huh? Or are those the ones that I already got? I don't actually remember. Oh, yep. There's one. I guess they are marked on the map. Sick. Alright, well that's one less thing that we have to worry about. Yeah, there we go. Sick. Alright, awesome. I'm in a lot of servers. Me too. I had made an executive decision recently. I made an executive decision lately to start leaving some of the extra Discords that I'm in that I'm not like super active in. But I do not have it in my heart to leave all of them. I left one, and then the person who was in charge of the Discord, we ended up talking on Twitter about something completely unrelated, and I was like, man, you're awesome, actually. I feel bad for leaving. So I came back, and we talk a little bit more. But I'm in a lot of Discords that I'm just not active in, and it kind of sucks, because I really wish I had the energy for that sort of thing. I am trying to be good about... I've started visiting other people's streams more, and that's been a fun time. If you're a streamer looking for ways to improve your stream, visiting other people's streams and then seeing how they do things and making mental notes and taking notes on that sort of thing is pretty handy. But it's also, just a good opportunity to meet some new people anyway, and that's the most important thing. Hit the 100 limit once right before Nitro let you be 200. Oh my god, why would you need to be in 200? Well, I mean, I guess if you're using a lot of emotes, then it stands to reason. That you would want to be in that many. But my golly goodness, that is a lot. There is a medallion over here. Let's jump down here. I do kind of want to get more emotes for the Discord server, to be honest. But I haven't really thought about it that deeply. It's probably in here. Snake. No. Spinel. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, excuse me. There's one there and there's one there. You should totally join the Discord, by the way, if you aren't in it. Cough, cough. Cough, cough, self-shill, cough, cough. I can chill on my own stream. That's the cool kids way of doing it. Oh, there's the last one. Okay, sick. Alright. Alright, so we got all the ones in this area. And you know what, actually, before I move on to the next location, I should probably go back and save. Just to be... Oh, god damn it. I did not drop down where I wanted to be. Just so I can say with confidence that we got all those. And I won't have to worry about it. I could also probably pound back a couple of these eggs here. Delicious egg. 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 Once I finally join, I would expect a parade with tubas. Yeah, once you finally join the Discord that you've been saying that you're gonna join, I don't get it. I'm just being a tease. I will see to it that you are greeted with open arms and then some, because you have done you've done me a lot of favors that I'm very thankful for. Damn. I will do my best. I will ping everybody in the server and be like, this is Blair. They are the most active member in my chat, and also they make these nuts jokes at me. Go give them a warm welcome. Also, live cows leading the parade. Live? What, do they have to be alive? Maybe they could be mad, or maybe they can be crazy. It won't open. Must be barred from the other side. Oh. Oh yeah. No, I can't go that way yet. Ah, Ashley. Oh, Ashley, where are you? I did make myself look like Ashley on the thumbnail, and I thought that was pretty cute and funny. They have to be alive. Well, I didn't kill any of the cows in this area in particular. I don't think the cows drop eggs, at least. To my knowledge, anyway. Is this the boulder chase? I think this is the boulder. Yes, it is the boulder chase. Oh no. Oh no, I almost pressed the wrong button. Oh, gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run, Leon. You can't just punch that boulder. You gotta run. Run. Yeah, I did it. Okay. First try. Let's go. You gonna fucking push boulders at me. It's fucking rude, actually. Let me see. If there are any... Because there's no medallions in this area. But there are, however. That. You've progged a bit, is still at about... Wanted to check in. Oh, thank you. I hope the Mexican food is tasting well. I finally figured out the controls, and I was able to set it to what I played on before. I am missing a fair amount of my shots still, but it is going well. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Seafoam has also been a huge help for helping me figure shit out on that I would not have been able to figure out on my own. Bye, sir. Can't remember. Is there a crouch? Don't think there's a crouch. Wait, no, is there? I don't honestly remember. Oh, God. Shit. There. Can't miss my shots then now, huh? That is one of the most satisfying things in this game, is shooting the dynamite out of somebody's hand. Ah! Rapido! Ah, Dios mío. Oh, God. That nearly killed me. We are going to take these herbs. Where are you, you dynamite throwing fuck? You're in this house. But I really want some Mexican food now. Oh, really? I can't shoot it through the... Okay. Wait, no, can I? Come on. I just barely had it. Happy to be a helpful presence. We just ordered it, so it should be arriving soon. Eating in, so I gotta focus. Oh, gotcha. The door's been nailed shut. That makes me... Can you blow up, please? Very much appreciate. What is this man doing? Can I, like... Lord Settler. Oh, now he's just fucking dead. Then there's this dude. Can I, like, shoot the dynamite on his back and blow him up, and then, like, kill myself in the process? I think that would be hilarious. Oh, I'm really close to that C4 right there. This part of the game is a little stressful with all the explosives that they got going on. I probably could have just gone around. It's whatever. I got plenty of handgun ammo, I think. I think I'm in a relatively good spot. My big concern is making sure that I get, like, as much money as I can before I go to the, before I end up having to buy some shit. We are also going to buy a sniper rifle. Sniping in this game is really fucking satisfying. That's one of my favorite parts of the game, is the bridge sequence at the beginning of the game. This game is just so fucking cool. I love this game. Do I have to shoot this off? You know, I can just get it. There we go. Here's some shit. Here's some not so Daijobu shit. I don't want to have to deal with whatever that shit is, but I have a feeling that we're gonna have to deal with that shit. Ooh, delicious gold. Delicious gold coins. I think I need to... Flat. There we go. Flat acquired. Is there a... Okay, I need to check and see if there's a crouch button, because I feel like there is, and I just don't remember. There is not. There isn't. Well, okay. Well, I mean, it's probably fine, right? I just need to not... I just need to super not die. Somebody left their gold on the table. Get some herbs. Awesome. So, if you've never played this game before, you can combine herbs. Green herbs are basic health, red herbs make the green herbs more potent, and then if you mix in some yellow, it also increases your maximum health. So ideally, you would... Oh yeah, that's right. You're in here. Hello. Ideally, you would want to save up for the yellow herbs. You're... What's his name? I can't remember your name.
A little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
You're about as smarmy as Leon.
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Leon wouldn't smoke. He would chew gum, though.
Perfect.
It's Rasputin.
The big cheese.
What?
He eats a lot of cheese. This fucking guy is scary. And that's it. That's the end of the chapter. Damn. I only hit 70% of my shots, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay. We made some progress. It's okay. Cheese gives you strength to catch Leon's food. It's because you're so full of shit because you can't shit anymore. It keeps your body rigid and firm.
Let us give you our power.
I'm gonna be infected with purple. My purple power. And there's Sadler.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Soon you will have to buy all the tier 3 subs. Oh. Hello. Hey, wake up. We're gonna miss bingo. Did they really just make him say aye? Oh, come on now.
And into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon.
They're gonna be late for the
Came here
bingo.
with
I
this
fucking
girl.
love bingo.
Seen her?
I don't recognize her. Is she usually upside down?
Something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's stupid.
Thank you for the lurk, Helix.
Want to start explaining?
I'm gonna try my best to save the president's daughter.
Powers.
Give me your power so that I may. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
I overheard one
Thank
of
you
the
for the
villagers
alert.
talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
Oh, it's this fucking guy.
And who might you be?
Oh, excuse me, gracious.
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put
Bug.
your life on the line.
Bug,
Nobody
bug,
really appreciates
Bug.
you enough for it.
bug, delicious
Being
bug.
a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was
I'm
bad.
a bug eater. Oh, I should play
Somehow I
Resident Evil
managed to get
2
myself
sometime
involved
too.
with the incident in
Resident Evil
Raccoon
2 and
City
3.
On my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Oh, oh, quick time event. Hello. Ume, have you seen Sweet Home? It sounds familiar. Remind me what that is, because that sounds really familiar. I might be thinking of something else, though. Ah, Leon, you're so sexy, hat. It's what inspired Resident Evil 1. I probably haven't, then. It sounds really familiar, though. Hello?
It's Leon.
Leon!
Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
The title is
You're
literally
okay, right?
taken from one of the lines.
There was a male civilian held
Oh.
captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
SNES
happened
horror
to him?
puzzle
He managed to
RPG.
escape.
It sounds really
Do you know
familiar.
if it's on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Must be a pretty sweet home, though. Oh, Leon, where's your coat go? Oh my god, you must be so cold. With your rippling muscles. Hello,
stranger.
It's very welcome, stranger. What are you buying? What are your feet pics you selling?
Alright, let me see. Save here.
What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying?
I fucking love the merchant. You know, I've only played Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It is a huge missed opportunity to not make the Resident Evil 4 merchant a playable character. That is like the one character I'd want more than anything else. I mean, look at him. Would he not be hilarious? Alright, so we got a lot of money.
Good things on.
You see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come back after you shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out. Alright. So I think I can sell the Spinel.
Is that all, stranger?
Because I don't think you combine the Spinel with anything. RE4 merchant is Smash Bros character, that's the dream.
Thank you.
I would like to see Leon or Chris. And I can bind the pearl pendant with anything. I don't remember. Usually it'll tell me if that's like a slot that I can use to equip. Okay, so what I want to do, I should probably buy the attaché case now that I think about it, but I do want to buy, I want to get the rifle, specifically with the stock, with the scope. Do I want to buy the rifle now? And let me just take a look. Let me look at my guide here real quick, because I had something written down. I like to plan these things out ahead of time. If I can help it. Let me see. Buy either rifle. I prefer the bolt action rifle. Its firepower when maxed out was ridiculous. Is this the bolt? Is this the bolt action rifle? I think it is. Let me see. Rifle. Yes, the bolt action rifle. So I want... But I should probably buy the... Can I, like, buy it and fit it in my case? Yes, I can. Okay. Like, just barely. Alright,
Thank you.
we can probably save up for the attaché case, because I want to get the scope as well. Gotta get that. Can't forget that. Can't forget this bad boy. So forgive my ignorance, but what the fuck is PTAs? I honestly don't know. I think I would know that, but I don't. I'm gonna buy the treasure map.
Thank you.
Because that's gonna be pretty handy. I don't
What are you buying?
really want to invest too hard into anything right now, but if I did invest into something, it would probably be the rifle. So now that we have the rifle, we are... I think I actually have to... Okay, I didn't know this the first time I played. So you buy the scope independently of the rifle, right? And what you have to do is you have to combine them like you would herbs and that sort of thing. Otherwise, you won't actually have it equipped. I did not know that the first time that I played, unfortunately. So I made a bit of a hoo hoo ha ha there. You just move some shit around. The other aspect of this game is the inventory management. You fit things well enough in here, and you should be in a pretty darn good spot. Stick these herbs down here. Here we go. Personal transferable allowance system? Probably. Parent-teacher association lets the rich helicopter parents for you ruin your local high school. Nah, yeah, it's, yeah. Sometimes a joke that I have is that when I fuck things up or like I don't remember things properly, I'll be like, I went to public school, what do you want from me? And I think that joke's hilarious. Not everybody appreciates it. Oh. So here we are at one of my favorite sections in the entire game, this bridge section. I do want to go back and save real quick though, because well, first of all, because we bought everything that we want to buy right now, but also like Gerudo Valley music. It is Gerudo Valley, isn't it? Puppy trainer at service. Oopie toopy loopy. So check this out. So there's you can go through that gate there, or there's this spot here, and you can just go to fucking town. Gratefully, I don't have a silencer of any kind, but can do that. This looks fun as fuck. Yeah, this part of the game is, this particular area is really fucking fun. Because there's a lot of treasure that you can get in there too. Okay, well now I'm at a point. Ah, fuck, I fucked that. If you do fuck up a little bit, they will, like, they'll try to open this door here. So sometimes it's better to kind of just let them funnel into here. But some of them do have TNT, so we'll have to be mindful of that. Sniping people before raiding a building is part of my favorite part of Fallout 4. I do like sniping shit. The constant arguments we would have in Halo over who got the sniper rifle. Hi. We're gonna have to be careful, because like I said, there are some dynamite throwing baddies. So we'll have to be mindful of that. An alternative thing that we can do. We can like hide up on one of the buildings there if we really want. But I think what we'd probably be better off doing now is just waiting for you. Oh, well that is not what I planned on doing. But we take this. Bro, deadass shot the axe floating through the... Yeah, this game has a lot of fun, cool shit like that. It's just really... The combat is clunky in the way that you would expect of a survival horror game, but the stuff you can do, like shooting explosives out of people's hands, and just like melting their brains in one shot, it's really crazy super satisfying. You want to save... Oh. So we can... Ah! Hold on. I think if you get yourself into like the kick animation, you don't take any damage from anything while that's going on. So when people try to throw things at you... Oh, okay, well this is not a good situation. Let me see. Let me just quickly... There we go. Alright, awesome. Oh. The one thing you kind of have to get used to is, like I said, Resident Evil sort of style control scheme. Everything's intentionally made clunky to... Oh god, I didn't even see you there. Everything's kind of made clunky on purpose to make survival a bit more difficult. This game also has tank controls, and I know some people don't give a shit for tank controls and think it's like an antiquated control system, and I kind of agree. But for the intents and purposes of this game, I like the mood that they're going for. I think it works relatively well. Oopsie. Really don't want to burn. Really don't want to burn any of my healing stuff. I might have fucked myself here a bit. I'll buy like a first aid kit from the merchant. Actually, hold on. This guy is throwing an axe, and it's probably gonna fucking kill me. No? Okay, that's gonna kill me. I was not paying attention. What did you say? Which aiming style you said worked good in this or something? So this game has tank controls, which is like you turn your character by holding left and right, and then you move forward by pressing forward and back, and not everybody cares for that sort of control style. I like it, at least in the case of this game. But like you can move forward and back, but in order to turn you have to turn left and right. Doom controls, kinda. And then you can also like you hold X to run, and then you can like hold back and double tap, and it automatically it's a quick turn sort of thing, so you can keep doing that. This game has neat things like that. I like this game quite a bit. Can you strafe with LR? No. So you can hold... You can zoom with... like, LR is to ready your weapon, and then you hold, hit right trigger to fire. And then if you hold left bumper, it pings out your knife, and then you can swing it with the trigger. There's no strafing. So positioning is really important, especially when you're bad like me. But I think think we can make do with what we got here. There's also this crack here. The big thing is taking out... Is there like a hold breath option? I don't think there is. The aiming is tricky. Ah, yeah. See, you gotta be good at, like, shooting shit. And not bad like me. God damn it. Oh, well, whatever. Hello, sir. You kind of have to be careful there, too, because when they detect you, they will come bashing through this door here. So let me go ahead and get to jump on that real quick. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess we're not gonna... I like to think that I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Ah, there he is! He is there! I could just wait here, honestly. I'd like wait for them to come through one at a time. In fact, I probably have the... No, I don't want to use my shotgun ammo just yet. Stop clipping through that door and get over here. Aki! Aki, thank you so much for the gift subs. Hello, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Probably because I'm trying to kick this man in the face. Thank you so much, Aki. I hope you're doing very well right now. Everybody go check out Aki. What are you up to right now, by the way? I thought you were, well, I guess it's not stream time yet. God. But no, I definitely appreciate it. Aki, you dropped some subs on me before, and you're doing it again. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Oh god. I think if I shoot them when they're right next to the... They go, ah! That's another thing, too. I like how the new sub thing goes straight over the back of Leon's head when he's not in aim mode. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize how big it was. I kind of like it better, big. If I'm honest. Yeah, I can just let these guys... Okay. This is kind of nice. I can just kind of let them... Kuma likes it big. Listen. Listen. But yes, Aki, thank you so much for this gift subs. I really do appreciate it. I kind of want to talk about that in a minute, actually, when I'm done getting my shit wrecked here. Let me, in fact, let me pop a cap in these dudes. There we go. Actually, I don't know if that's a cap. Stop the cap. There's also these explosive barrels here. Didn't really do anything for us, but they do exist. Yeah, that's kind of the nice thing about the combat too, is if an enemy is near like a ledge like that, like at the top of a building or a bridge, as you saw, then they will just topple right over. I wonder, yeah, okay. So that's another good thing about this segment. You can save a lot of ammo by just letting them come to you. There are a lot of dudes in this area. The one thing I'm not super crazy about, and I might be misremembering from when I last played, is that some areas of the game either have a lot of enemies that you have to take out one after the other, or you have to, like, just... like, they'll keep spawning. I don't think they keep spawning in a lot of cases, but I also don't really remember. It's been a while since I've last played this. Hopping through here. Are these baddies still in here? Am I the baddies? I think I might be the baddies. I know Leon's a baddie, but I think I might just be a bad guy. I kind of like it better big, if I'm honest. Sir Max a little. I don't know who Sir Max a little is. But I am gonna grab this emblem. Alright. The spooky music's still going on, so that tells me... Oh, there's a couple dudes up there. Give me 1 second. Let me just go ahead and... Ah. There's one. The other one is over here. Big Baby got back. Okay, yeah. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Why don't I remember that? Can't believe I don't remember the name of the guy who made Baby Got Back. What kind of ass man am I if I don't remember that?
swap back to my handgun here. Yo. Slowly creep the window open. Some more bullets. Not a very good one, I guess. Yeah, I bring shame to all the ass men in my family. God, this music is so intense for all these enemies, I don't know where they are. Please tell me that the volume is good, by the by the way, if it's too loud or not. I worry that it might be a bit loud. Volume mix is good. Okay, great. That is a pet peeve of mine. I'm not pinning the blame on anybody else, but it is a pet peeve of mine when the audio is like poorly mixed and I don't realize it until after I put the VOD up. The nice thing is that I have Discord set up that I have OBS set up in a way that kind of records the sound of the game and the sound of the my audio independently, if that makes sense. I absolutely hate that. Yes, it fucking sucks. That's why I always try to ask. I feel like sometimes people won't tell you if the audio is mixed improperly. And it makes listening to VODs really unfortunate when... I know it's kind of a pain in the ass to let people know. Oh god, oh fuck, hang on. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute! Wait your ass there. I really don't want to burn my health. I really don't want to burn my healing shit right now. But I might have to. Let me just go ahead and... There we go. Boinkus. Blonkus. Even if I have the volume mixer showing, I still have problems with it. That's the other thing too, is that I realized that adjusting the volume on my end with like my headphones and that sort of thing doesn't impact the level of, it doesn't impact the volume of like the actual stream. So, this might kill me. Okay. All right. I'm not playing super great, I'll admit. But I think we can salvage this. I think we can possibly salvage this. Let me see. I wonder if it almost would be worth investing some money into a sniper upgrade. Maybe get some more ammo capacity? I don't know exactly. What options do I have? Because I think I'm going to be holding on to this rifle for a good chunk of the game. Welcome. You also need to keep track of 4 levels for mixing since each has the current volume at the high point. Yeah, I'm not a huge audiophile. I did have somebody show me a fair amount of like things with that. What do I want to upgrade first? No, I'm just gonna save my money for now and just not suck shit at this part. I think I probably will buy like a health spray though, now that I think about it. Well, no, hold on. No, I think we just need to play our cards a little bit better. Because I did kind of fuck myself in some ways. So here, let me see. What's the priority here? So this dude... God, if I can hit my fucking shots. You're a small audiophile. Be specific to highly compressed yippee explosion. Oh, I didn't add yippee to the soundboard. What is wrong with me? What kind of autistic man am I? Not put yippee on the soundboard. That's something that I gotta add later. Damn. Excuse me, kind sir. There are a lot more dudes in this cavern than I remember there being. It is like a bit more wobbly when you aim at such a distance. And there's no button to like hold your breath or anything like that, so you kind of have to just not suck shit. Which is a problem for someone like me. It's not like TF2 sniping where you can just have somebody like maybe casually walk into your crosshair and then have them die. You have to actually like make your shots count. Speaking of which, I have to like, there we go. Awesome. All right. So what was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, so I guess something that I should talk about a little bit
provided that the gameplay doesn't take over. I talked about this a bit in my Discord. I am in a bit of a... I'm going to be honest, I'm in a bit of a financial rut, and this isn't me calling for subs or anything like that, but I want to be transparent for a minute, because my intention has always been to have it so all funds from everything from subs and donations goes directly towards the stream, yes. But with the way that things are at right now, like, I'm having trouble just paying my bills in general, so there's a non-zero chance that I will be dipping into those funds to pay for, like, internet and that sort of thing. And I know, realistically, that's, like, putting money towards the stream, you know? But I would rather be transparent about that now than have it be, like, an issue later. My basic needs are top priority. I understand that completely. I don't, it doesn't sit well with me not saying anything about it, because I don't want to have it seem like I'm misleading people and that sort of thing. I had a big conversation about it last night in my Discord, where I felt kind of bad about... I'll talk about it in more detail, but I did update things within, like, the credits or, like, within my panels and that sort of thing to be a bit more transparent about where that money is going exactly. I'm scared. Oh, well yeah, see, when you're in a kick animation like that, you don't take any damage. But yes, you're absolutely right. And in any way that people can help, I definitely appreciate it. I really don't like asking for help and that sort of thing. So I'm not going to do that, I don't think. But I do feel like I need to be, I do feel like I need to be transparent about that sort of thing, because I am, like, I'm not in a fantastic spot right now when it comes to my financial situation and all that. So I'm doing the best I can. My car broke down. I had a conversation with people last night. I'm like, I don't want to seem like I'm begging and that sort of thing. And they're like, well, you're a content creator, so you kind of are. And that's kind of the whole thing about that. You don't even need to mention that, because I'm pretty sure people not gifting subs are giving you money for a return investment kind of deal. Yeah, that's true. I have a lot of anxiety about that sort of thing, is all. Like, I really don't want people to think that I'm begging for anything. Although, realistically, I guess, when I was talking to people last night, they're like, well, being a content creator, you basically are begging for money, in a way. I'm like, I don't know that I necessarily agree with that notion. It has never been about getting money from this. Money has always been a plus. And especially now, like, if it were up to me... You're getting 250 from a sub, man. Oh no, say it ain't so. You're doing your job as an entertainer. Yeah, it is. I admit that a lot of it is kind of just a rational way of thinking. And I do want people to know that I do appreciate any sort of support that they're willing to give me. I really want to buy a first aid spray, but it is out of stock. Fuck shit. Were it up to me, I would not get killed by these dudes. No, fuck, damn it. I thought I kicked it. Damn it. Ah, sorry. I'm talking about all this stuff. I'm not playing super well right now. What do I need to do here? We're making pennies as is, true. Were it up to me, this would be a more lucrative business opportunity for me, and it is something that I'm kind of steadily working towards. But as of right now, it's never been about the money. I hate to... I know that it's a huge incentive for a lot of people, but I hate to, like, give people the impression that I'm doing it specifically for the money. I just need to be realistic about my situation, be like, look, I'm not really in a good spot right now. If people are willing to support me financially, that's fantastic. If they're not, then I'm not gonna bug them about it, because I don't want to be, I don't want to give people the wrong impression, is all. I know we talked about it last night in the Discord, so I think everybody's on the same page as far as that's concerned. But also, yeah, that's just how I feel in general. You know, let me buy a first aid spray.
Got some rare.
Said that it was out of stock,
What are you
but I don't believe
buying?
that. I guess it is out of stock. I guess I just need to not suck shit at this part, frankly. I don't remember having this much difficulty. Also, you might want to fix your redeem alerts. Oh, true. Oh, true. I don't actually have redeem alerts set up. Oh, I guess we're doing ASMR though. I didn't really think about how this was gonna work when I first did it, but I guess I will try to adjust a little bit. Let's do some sniping ASMR. Let's go with that. Let's see. Would obnoxiously flutter my fingers in front of the microphone like 90% of ASMR streamers do. My incentive for doing this was that a lot of people said that I have a very calming voice and disposition. And just get close to your mic and whisper. In fact, yeah, hold on. Let me adjust my microphone. Oh goodness, this is stupid. This is really stupid. I don't like whispering. Feels kind of cringy, if I'm being honest. The level design for the original is so different from the remake. I really don't know much about. I was talking earlier about how the I like never really hear anybody talk about the remake, aside from you when I brought it up the other day. Possibly yesterday, I don't remember what day I brought it up, but I'm deeply attached to the original, so I'm fine with it. I'm just not very good at it. But you know what? That's okay. We're all here to have fun, except for this guy. Fuck that guy. ASMR popping of people's heads. Because I'm poor and the games are getting expensive as fuck. Yeah, I'm like, if I have the original, I can't really justify buying the remake. Splat. Now they see me. Hello, sir. Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, goodness. Oh, gracious. We're gonna equip the handgun real quick. I'll promise I'll read that comment in a moment. I'm just kind of focusing on not dying. I apologize that the game is probably not very ASMR. I did not really go in with a plan for the ASMR redeem. But I need to learn how to get some of those things set up for redeems and alerts and that sort of thing, because I don't really, that's something I'm not super familiar with. It's okay, I had 9K points and I needed to spend it. Well, I'm glad I have some former redeems in there. I had a really nice conversation last night about redeems that I can put in streams. People kept saying that, what was it, June said that they appreciate that I upload my VODs because it gives them something to fall asleep to. I do kind of want to do, I tried my hand at an ASMR stream a little while ago before my hiatus. I don't think it did super well. But I would like to try it again, if possible. I've always been told that I'd have a good voice for that sort of thing. In general. I like my voice. I know a lot of people have problems with their voice. And there are... Ow. The nice thing is that there are ways in which you can make things better. Do I actually have this? Okay, it is connected. I'm a fool. Ramble about this fucking basil use. How do you pronounce that? I've not played World in a hot minute. I guess I am gonna have to pop one of these, aren't I? As much as it pains me. There we go. Nice relaxing ASMR explosion. Speaking of explosions, basil juice is... I guess I need to play Monster Hunter on stream at some point. You know what bums me out is that basil juice is essentially taken over the oh fuck monster status from Devil Joe, and I fucking love Devil Joe is one of my favorite monsters in a Monster Hunter period. For those unaware, in Monster Hunter there is a monster called the Basil Juice or Basilgeist. I don't really know how its name is pronounced. It is a flying wyvern type monster that it essentially will spawn randomly in different missions that you're playing, and it'll
like attack you and the monster that you're fighting. Is it the one in Smash? No, that's Rathalos. Rathalos is kind of like the flagship monster for the series, but Betelgeuse is basically, it's a flying wyvern creature that has scales that drop that explode. And the gimmick is that it'll like kind of crash your party by like dive bombing at inopportune moments, like explode and shit. And it's really fucking silly. But there's a monster that's existed for a very long while called Devil Joe. And Devil Joe is, the lore is that it's like, it's always hungry and always full of rage. So it always kind of goes around and fucks people's shit up. It's very scary the first time you see it, because it just shows up out of nowhere and you're like, oh fuck, and the scary music starts playing and it's really fucking cool. But Devil Joe has kind of taken a backseat to Betelgeuse in recent years, and it's a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. If I remember correctly, Devil Joe is in World. I need to play World on stream. That would be a really fun time. At least for me. Yeah, it's in World. Yeah, I remember now. There's a mod that specifically makes it look like a pickle with legs, and I think that's great. 5-minute ASMR is probably up now, but I'm having a good time talking quietly into the microphone, if I'm being honest. Oh, goodness. I'm having a less good time with this gentleman here. Pickle Joe. I really do. My first Monster Hunter game was 3, or Try, and that was the game that they introduced Devil Joe in. Nice shot. And I remember being terrified when I first saw it, and now it's one of my favorite monsters. It feels like an old rival of sorts, where I'm not scared of it anymore, and I see it and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, let's go. Like let's go, let's square off, my dude. That is one of my it's one of the things that I really like about Monster Hunter as a series, is that it's very much like it doesn't really wear its lore on its sleeve. I mean, I guess it does, but like it's not really, I don't know. If you start digging into the lore some more, there's a lot of philosophy that goes into the game and the world building that's based around like old, I guess like old hunters philosophy, where it's like hunt a monster to preserve the ecosystem, don't let any part go to waste, and that sort of thing. I'm like, that's all really cool. If you like really do some digging into it and learning more about the lore of the series, it's really fascinating. Maybe not that deep, but I think it's really neat, that attention to detail there. It's like you're never hunting a monster just for the sake of killing it, you're hunting it to like protect the ecosystem and the animals within it. And that's really cool. But also like the feeling of scale, like you're just a little dude with a big weapon, and you're fighting against these terrible, awful monsters that want nothing more than to kill you in that instance, because they're just trying to defend themselves. It's just like facing something that's bigger than you are. There's a really satisfying feeling that comes with that, in my opinion. That's why I've always kind of loved Monster Hunter. It's like that feeling of taking on a... hold on. I need to not... I'm just gonna pop one of these. I don't feel great about it, but... That is one of my favorite aspects about the entire series, is just the feeling of, like, fighting something that's much bigger than you are. I'm a sword and shield, my weapon is small too. Well, that even better. It's just a really satisfying kind of game. I hesitate to say that there's anything quite like it. I think the series has ultimately evolved for the better, but I do miss that like old style gameplay in a way. I used to play it a lot with friends, not so much more nowadays, unfortunately. But I would like to try playing it again with some people. I just find Rise to be very... Oh, ads are starting in a minute, by the way. I probably should have mentioned something. I just got so caught up in everything. I really want to get through this segment, if I can help it. I really don't want to die for like the 4th time. Ow. There we go. Might just have to hole up here. Start Rise on Friday. You can play whatever you want. Yeah, that could be fun. Why are these guys not dying? There we go. Wish I could kick somebody so hard that their head would explode. I think that would be great. That would make for some good ASMR, if nothing else. There really are a lot of you dudes though, huh? There we go. There's one right there. There we go. Hello, sir. You look like the kind of old white man that would look at me unsure of whether to ask a question while I'm working at the grocery store. The man too shy and reserved and closed off to have a normal human conversation with another human being. But also you're holding like an axe or something. I'm happy now. I'm gonna have to like set up an actual timer for the redeems as well so I can keep track of how long I've been talking about any given thing. Because the idea is that it was gonna be like for 5 or 10 minutes. I guess I could talk about Monster Hunter more though. I really do. I really want to play World again because I've kind of burnt myself out on Rise, if I'm being honest. I don't really enjoy it as much as I used to. I think the gameplay is a lot of fun, but it really is like, it's super easy. There are difficult missions and that sort of thing, but it just feels, there's nothing in that game that really makes me struggle the way that World does. And World has some bullshit fights in it. But Rise is like really super easy. I think it's a good entry point, if nothing else. But I am looking forward to potentially playing the new Monster Hunter whenever that comes out. I almost kind of want to hold out for that. Is there a dude up there? It is. There's a dude up there. That goddamn Witcher quest. I played. Oh, the Witcher quest in Monster Hunter. Yeah, that was an interesting crossover. I tried playing The Witcher 3 at some point. I don't know that I liked it very much. It was an interesting crossover, though. I would like to see more of that out of the series in the future. More crossover events with that sort of thing. Because we got the Behemoth in World as well. But the Behemoth is like one of the hardest monsters in that game. It really wants you to fight it with more than one person. Because it's like, it's supposed to be a raid boss. And that sort of thing. It's supposed to be a raid boss, so you would think that game wants you to play it and fight it with other people is what I'm getting at. Which doesn't exactly work out when you're playing with randoms or you're playing with friends who aren't super coordinated. I have always been somebody who plays Monster Hunter and games like that on my own. Monster Hunter, Deep Rock Galactic, I like playing those sorts of games on my own. But I have, at least with Deep Rock, I've warmed up to playing with other people. Monster Hunter is so much more... Because in Deep Rock, if everyone dies or everyone gets knocked out at the same... Like, if everybody gets knocked out at the same time, because you can revive each other. If everybody gets knocked down at the same time, you all lose. Monster Hunter, it's a set amount of carts. Like, if one person... It's like 3 strikes, and if one person dies, it counts as a strike. And that sort of thing, and that can be really frustrating, especially if you're not, if you or somebody else is not playing very well. It can be very frustrating in that regard. I almost wonder if it would probably go too far against the grain for them to implement something in Monster Hunter that's similar to Deep Rock, where you can revive people as they're downed. I think that would be a little bit extreme for Monster Hunter. That doesn't really seem like something that would fit within the world of the game. Or within the gameplay's mechanics or whatever. I am just trying to see if I missed anything at the moment. I actually... So we finally cleared this place out. I can probably afford to go back and save. I probably don't need to be doing the ASMR stuff anymore, but I kind of like talking to people in this way. Purists would be mad. I think I wouldn't necessarily call myself a purist. I do like the way that the games, like the new games play, but I will admit that if the new Monster Hunter game is any easier than Rise is, I'm probably not going to enjoy it nearly as much. What do I want to buy? I don't know if I want to spend all of my money just yet. I really don't want to spend all my money when I can be saving it for other things. I also need to, okay. The other thing that I didn't consider is that you can see treasure on the map now. I really didn't want to burn any of my healing stuff. But it's okay, we make do with what we got. Back, how goes your run? We finally cleared the canyon section. It took me like 4 times, but we finally did it. Other than that, it's going well. I just need to remember to grab all the treasure as I find it. And also go the right direction. How's the Mexican food? I'm open to being accessible too, and I think Rise is good enough. Games are selling like hotcakes already. Yeah, Rise is definitely accessible, and not only is it accessible for new players, but it's also really fun with the movement mechanics. I think the wire bugs are in themselves really fun to play with. It just doesn't really... It makes the game a lot easier. The big thing with Monster Hunter is that part of the difficulty was not dissimilar to Dark Souls, is like learning when to dodge effectively, when to roll, when to use your iframes to move through different attacks at the right times and that sort of thing. That's what old Monster Hunter was like, and now that Rise has like a mechanic where you can zip around freely around the map, it really does... Granted, it's on a cooldown, but the maneuverability and the different like abilities you have that come with the wire bugs make the game a fair bit easier. But it is fun. It is fun once you get the hang of it. It's great, I got some leftovers in a satisfied belly, that's awesome. I would play Rise, but alas, it has no crossplay with Game Pass and Steam. Yeah, the good news is that it goes on sale on Steam fairly often. I would recommend it if it interests you. I still think Rise is a fairly good time. Also, I'm a sucker for the aesthetic because I'm a huge fucking
It's a fucking bear!
It's a fucking bear! Oh, no! No!
Oh, shit, right there.
That's gonna be terrible for anybody that was getting relaxed right now. Hello, Starblind. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well with your streaming endeavors. Starblind is also a swell individual. I would advise you all to go check him out. I need to remember... So my other thing is... What's good? Things are going good. I'm feeling pretty chill right now. I died a lot in that last section, but you know what? It's okay. Just run up on him. No, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm playing some good old RESI 4. It's been a while since I played it last, so I'm not very good at it. No Johns. No Johns whatsoever. Knee of Justice right there. That is one of my favorite things. Leon is just such a fucking... He's such a lunatic. I feel like there's... If Leon was introduced as a character today, people would take to him like they take to Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. And like think, oh, he's such a Chad, he goes to third world countries and beats the shit out of people. I'm like, is that insane? Is that insane to think that? If you ever met any of the Leon fans, well, they all think that he's baby girl, which, I mean, can you blame them? Look at him. Here we go. Oh. Listen, I almost downloaded the mod that gives Leon like a shortcut shirt and a tramp stamp. I almost did that. I almost took time out of my day and my life to do that. I cannot judge Leon fans at all. I cannot judge Leon fans at all. They know what they're talking about. Doesn't he look really different in the remake coming out? You mean the RE4 remake that's... When did the RE4 remake came out? Because it came out a while ago. I don't remember exactly when. How could you not? I thought the bro was me judging me for it. No, I didn't want to bother with it. I almost downloaded it and then just not say anything about it. Guy's taking so many bullets. It came out this year. I know they made Ashley look a lot different. Not all that much different, but she seems a lot more, I don't know, what's the word I would use? A lot less youthful, I guess? She's kind of a... I don't know how she is in the remake, though, in terms of personality. Because in this game, she's kind of memeable with being a whiny little biscuit. Made Ashley way better in terms of personality, and they made her look older because she is older. I see. Because in this game, she's like... She's 20-something, if I remember correctly. She's at least 18. That was really close. Do you fall in the bear trap? I wonder. Oh, my fucking face. Oh, my fucking face. Ah, my face. All right, well. I thought she was a high school student in this game. No, she's at least 18. She's like of age. Just don't remember exactly how old she is. She's not like a young kid. She's 20 in both. I see. Yeah, no, she's 20. You're right. I think she probably just acts differently in the new remake. Say what you will about like escort missions and that sort of thing. I think this game does handle it fairly well compared to other games, especially because this is such a big part of this game is working in tandem with Leon and Ashley, that you would think that like the escort mechanics with that would get really fucking annoying, but it really isn't like that. It really isn't that terrible, if I'm being honest. So we're gonna take this. One of the things about this game is that there are different treasures that you can get that will have slots for other gems and that sort of thing. So we don't want to sell it until we can guarantee that we can get all the different treasures that we can combine with it, because that's the way that we're going to maximize our profits on that. And I guess I didn't really realize until just now that you can buy maps to mark the treasure on your map. Your new model suits a 20-year-old better. I was looking at it earlier. It seems a little bit. I can do the Leon. I can do the Leon, but I have neighbors. I have neighbors, and I really like not being homeless. Leon. He doesn't do that in the new game. Well, then personally, I don't want to buy it. I like the corniness of this game too much. I'm sure the remake is fine. But gosh darn it. Part of the reason I love this game is because of how campy it is. I feel like there's going to be a baddie around the corner here. No? Oh, it's plenty corny in the remake. It better be. I'm going to be really fucking upset if it's not. And again, I'm probably not going to play the remake because I like the original so much, and I don't really feel the need to spend the money on the new one. You know what you can do in this game? Is if you're ever low on health, you can just fish. No good video game doesn't have a fishing minigame. And Resident Evil 4 is truly no exception. And then you can just eat. You can just eat the fish. Hell yeah. Does a better job of making Ashley a character as opposed to a damsel in distress. Yeah, it's true. It's true enough. It makes Ashley more of a character. I just think the memes are funny. Anyway, I think we're making some decent progress. Crow. Yeah. The remake really is a full remake, so I think you get a lot out of playing it. Well, maybe I'll put it on my wish list and then play it sometime after playing this one if I really feel so inclined. Actually, really, it is not crazy. I was gonna say that it was crazy that it took off the way I missed a pickup. Where pickup? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I remember to shoot that first. There we go. Awesome, thank you. Sick. You just went in the house, though. Yeah, well, you know, autism is one of my selling points. There we go. Never mind, I'm taking credit for it. I will let you take credit for it. Thank you, Blair. Blair is the saving grace of all these streams. Maybe I'll play the remake at some point. It's definitely not on the top of my list of priorities. There are other games that I would rather spend my money on. But even now, I'm like, I don't really want to spend money on any games because of the financial situation that I'm in right now. So I'm trying to make the most of the games that I have already. I have a lot of games that I can stand to play through, which I plan on playing on stream. Ooh, it's a large crystal ball. You can also make Leon look like a gay vampire in the remake. Oh, you know, you raise a compelling argument, my friend. You raise a very compelling argument. Fuck you, Automata. I am a gay vampire. Automata can suck my nut. Let me see. There we go. Easy. Ume, if you had to name your firstborn child after your cheese, which cheese would you pick? Probably Brie. Because that's already a name. Like Brianna. Like Brie. I think that's probably would be the... Yeah, isn't Brie just a regular name? Exactly. I got the insignia key, by the way. You guys jealous? Chiefs, no. Fully as instructed by Lord Sadler, I have an agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think that keep them separate, not confine them together as has been order. I didn't expect Lewis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the Lewis situation could get a bit more complicated. For some reason, an unknown third party is involved. I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. I deadass asked because Brie was an answer in this crossword. Gosh darn it. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so this third party will surface, even if they exist, that is. Even if they even exist. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already among us, I'm gonna have a stroke. Then our other plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks that it's worth the risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. Saddle up with Sadler. You can name them Blue anyways. I like that one meme where it's like the fish from SpongeBob sitting at a table at the Krusty Krab and he's like turning back to look at something. And the caption is like, French person says sacre bleu, and then all the non-binary people in the room. I fucking love that meme. Sacre bleu. That is an interesting commonality I've noticed. I worked with a non-binary person who their chosen name was Moss, and I think that, well, I think that's a cool name, but I think that must speak for something. Oh, hello. Ramble about the French. Oh gosh, what do we even say about the French? When I was very little, when I was very super little, I got choked up by a Frenchman. Oh my god. Rasputin just fucking killed me.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems.
Rose, stop. Get out of here.
You're an outsider.
Rose is scratching my arm. She's being mean.
If you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
You must prepare to face the consequences.
What? Same blood.
Bro just called Leon Spanish. Oh my goodness. That went a little bit better. I died a lot. But you know what? That's okay. Let's just go ahead and say. Talk about the French. Okay, so when I was little, I didn't go to France. My parents took me and my brothers to a winter festival in Quebec. And all I can remember is that there were a lot of people that were really fucking rude.
I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Like we went to the hotel and we were in the waiting room at some point, and there was a television and it was playing cartoons in French, and I was like, Mom, I don't understand the cartoons, I want to listen to them in English. And then I guess they asked, and the clerk or whatever was being rude about it. I've never since been to Quebec, and I am kind of curious to go back there again, because I remember we went to a town that had like cobblestone streets and some shops and that sort of thing. I was very, very little. I've never been to France though. I don't know that I'm necessarily interested in going to France. I don't know French. All my Canadian friends head to Quebec. Well, I'm not one for using generalizations, but there are very few people from Quebec that I have met that are not just rude. You know what I mean? Fish, by the way. No, I don't have any particular interest in going to France. Oh, hello again. Wasn't I just there? Only one I can recall was a transphobe. Well, I think that's probably more of a coincidence than anything. F's in chat, though. There she is. Ada Wong makes my Ada long. I'm sorry. That's me dashing out the window when I see a cute girl. God damn it. I will say I don't like Ada's voice in the remake. All I know about Ada as a character is that Leon is thirsty for her. That's basically all I know about Ada. Very lifeless as a performance. Well, darn. I wonder who did the voice for her. Actually, now that I think about it, I really should have bought that attaché case, shouldn't I? Attaché? That's okay. I think we can... we go back? I don't remember which way I go now. Navigation in this game is a little weird at the start. When Leon was still a little baby cop, and boy, he was stuck in the whole Raccoon City incident. I do want to play... I would like to play Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake on stream. I think I would like the those games I would like the remakes more than the original. Ada pretended to be his ally and basically seduced him. Well, I mean, look at her. I don't think she had to try very hard. Looks like the people in this house live and eat like... God damn it. Looks like the people in this house eat like normal humans. Leon, you can't just say that. It's fucked up. It's actually fucked. I am in a bad... I will probably say goodbye to the fish. I'm sorry, Mr. Fish. I can grab more fish in the future. I really should have bought the attaché case, though. It's a bit unfortunate, but I think we will probably run into the merchant again before long. Bye-bye, fish. You'll never get away from him, the bye-bye fish. Egg! You will, however, take the egg. That is a decent compromise, I think. As far as he knows right now, she's supposed to be dead. Okay. We are not gonna fuck with that too hard. The chainsaw men are not very pleasant. Chainsaw men in this game can and will fuck you as quickly and as violently as possible, so it's really important to take them out. They are, in a way, they are damage sponges. But also they can kill you quite hard. Are you dead? I could come over and... I'll just gently push him down the hill with all my bullets. I just died, damn it. Alright. There we go. Awesome. Great. Getting fully upgraded weapons and mowing them down was super fun. Yeah, I I do have like a game plan of sorts when it comes to upgrading weapons, so I'm probably not going to bother upgrading too much when I start out. Oh, I got a ruby. Can I combine that with the... Can I combine that with the thing? Nope. Nope. Okay. Ask with 3 divots, like something might fit inside. Yeah, it has to be specific jewels. Our family jewels. Eat shit. We go. Snake? No? Okay. I keep thinking there's going to be a snake in one of these boxes, but I guess we're... As far as the snakes go. Go where the snakes go. Let me see. Move some shit around here. Probably a more efficient way that I could be organizing this, but I literally do not care. Ume really needs that attaché. I do. Where in the god's name is the merchant? I wonder if I could have just gone back to the merchant. Hello, everybody. Hello. I feel like I'm going to be able to meet up with the merchant pretty soon. But I probably really should have picked up that attaché. I also really like just saying the word attaché. Attaché. We're also saving up a decent amount of money, too. You've unbarred the door. What about assholes? See this man? Fuck this man. I think we can get through pretty decently. Just gotta play our cards right and not die. Shotgun is really good for clumped up enemies like this. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to not. You two look exactly the same. Can't have that. Reusing assets? Not in my Christian game. Is there a dude over there? No, there. Oh, there is a dude. I like your hat. I probably could afford to swap back to the pistol. Now that I think about it. There we go. No, don't block your face. Fuck you. There we go. It's more of a Catholic game. Listen, I went to public school. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about gosh and godness. Gods. G-O-D-S-H. What I do know is that there's more batteries around here. We have to defeat the baddies if we hope to stand a chance to save the president's daughter. The question then becomes, where in God's name are they? This music would make you think that there's a big spooky bads around here. Oh, there's the rest of the medallions there too. True. True, bestie. Silliest part of this game is why didn't you send a full-on death squad for this? I don't know. They probably had some plan in mind. They just sent the most unhinged young lad that they could think of. I'm surprised that didn't kill you, frankly. It's okay. I stabbed him to death. It's fine. It's fine. No, the most unhinged young lad they have is Chris Redfield. Chris is kind of a fucking lunatic. We all saw what we did to that boulder. I really wanted to play RE5, but I had trouble setting it up. There was a friend that I was going to collab with in order to play it, but I could not get it to work for the life of me. There is a workaround that I found out about. I just never, like, actually did it. Hello. But, like, in defense of Leon, the first thing he does is walk into another person's home unannounced, uninvited, and then, like, kill the shit out of them. Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't self-defense. Whatever. This man just shoots people and then runs up to them and roundhouse kicks them. Diva's my favorite RE girl in terms of looks. Girls are gay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I like Rebecca Chambers. Is that her name? I don't know how old she is though. I don't know much about Resident Evil. I'm gonna level with you for a minute. Just know that this game is a lot of fun. That Leon is baby girl. Actually, I'm not planning on using the TMP at all, so I don't know even. I could sell the ammo and have that be fine. Yeah, the merchant's down here somewhere. What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you selling? Myth. Where is the fucking snake? None of these boxes have had snakes in them. I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there he is. Lady D and her daughters are also blush emoji. I think it is endlessly hilarious how much of the marketing for Resident Evil 8 was Lady D and the girls, and then they show up for like less than a third of the game. I think that's hilarious. It's like Capcom knew what they were doing, of course.
What are you selling?
But I still think that's really fucking funny.
Is that all?
Is that all, stranger?
Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll sell our Spinel. I don't think I need the ruby. I don't know that I can put the ruby into anything. I'm gonna hold on to it at least. We are gonna buy the attaché.
Thank you.
Get more storage space. We are not buying the TMP. We are not buying the rocket launcher. You get a rocket launcher later in the game for free. Funniest part is that they're the first major boss as opposed to being the middle of the that's another thing too. You can just kill them all outright at the beginning. Kind of want to upgrade. I don't want to upgrade either of these. I don't want to waste my money on any of that. Probably gonna hold off on rifle upgrades for now too. At the very least, expanded my case. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at all that room I got now. Time to clog it up with unnecessary bullshit. We move some shit around, actually. Shotgun upgrade was pretty good for me. I am kind of holding out. I'm holding out for the striker later on. Probably don't need to. That's the plan I'm rolling with right now, anyway. And we'll nestle my egg right down in there. And that should be good. Especially with the horde fights you have to deal with after getting Ashley. Well, you know, I'm just good at the game, so like maybe I don't need to upgrade it. Like, can't you just sell the weapons for a whole price? Yes, but like I don't think that counts the upgrades. The plan is to get the other gun from shooting the medallions and then selling both of those guns to get the Red 9. The Red 9 is really fucking good in this game. But I don't remember when I get it exactly. Listen, I know what I'm doing. Somewhat. Or should I say, remake, you should not. You should leave. No, I'm kidding. Fuck this bird, though. I shot the bird! Sorry, the bird was looking at me funny. Speaking of which. Bird. Sometimes it's worth shooting a bird. Oh, wow. Oh. I forget that the woman, like, scream at you like pumas. They make weird, like, wild animal noises. They go, wow. Y'all. No, get off of me. Y'all. I'd really do to not die. There we go. Easy. Easy clap. Did you ever egg Ramon? Why does that feel like a D's nuts joke? Can I equip? I can... Oh, I can equip the egg? Oh, shit. I don't know if I ever knew that. I could throw eggs at people? That's really fucking funny. I never knew that. Holy shit. Stretch. I guess I gotta stretch now. Hi, Rise. Hello. I'm gonna throw eggs at your home. No, I gotta eat the egg. I gotta eat the egg for health and sustenance. Consume egg. That is a delicious egg. Hi, Rise. I hope you're doing well. We are playing the Bible game. I'm gonna move my scope over here, in fact. There we go. There are probably better ways of organizing my inventory, but also, Ramon is allergic to eggs, so if you throw a golden egg into his mouth at the start of his boss fight, you skip the first phase entirely. That feels like a shit post. Is Ramon the big guy? Like the Rasputin looking guy? If so, that's really fucking funny. If I get a golden egg, I'm gonna hold on to that. It is, and I did it. Oh my fucking god. That's why I love this fucking game. I never knew that. Why doesn't anybody ever talk about that? Ramon is the Napoleon? Okay. Even better, because fuck that guy. We will, provided I come across a golden egg in my travels, we will try that, because that is really fucking funny that they would think to put that in the game. I'm thinking about it. The more I think about it, the funnier it is. You find 2 in the game, does it have to be a golden egg? Oh. Oh, okay. That scared me. I'm happy dog. Where's the other medallions, I wonder? Oh, they're up by the church. Okay. Leon. Leon, help me. Leon, I'm falling on my fat ass and I can't get up. Leon. Oh, Ashley, don't worry. I know all about that. The curse of being caked up. Un forastero. Ah, he is there. Y'all. Y'all. I'm playing on normal difficulty, by the way. If I'm not doing that great on normal difficulty, I don't know what that says for the rest of this playthrough. But I think I'm getting the hang of it again. So, let me see. There's one right there. You can hang medallions in your yard so I can shoot them down. I can have something to do when I come over. A real friend would let me shoot medallions down around their home. There's also a treasure back here, if I recall correctly. Sag. Big Sag. No medallion. That face with no medallion. Oh, please don't. Fucking... Damn it. Will you explode? God, you have the longest fuse time in the fucking world when I need you to explode the most. There we go, that's more like it. I also like how they melt. They melt when they die. I was referring to the lack of egging in this game. It's only for the remake. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's only in the... God. 3 family insignias of the Dead Ringers. God, do I remember how to do this puzzle? The die only turns in clockwise, either 3 or 4 increments. I will probably look up this. I don't like puzzles. I don't like puzzles. I don't like having to do puzzles. My little bear brain cannot handle it. RE4. Ignia puzzle. Plus, I don't know if anybody wants to see me suck shit at puzzles either. 3334443. Okay. There we go. All right. The Dead Wingers. 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3. Hooray! I believe that goes in the mask. Really? No? Okay. Alright, well, we have a cat's eye now, so that's pretty cool. How are you doing, by the way, Vesper? I don't think I've asked that yet. Vesper, Rise, how are you both doing? Hope everybody is doing as gay as possible. Let me see. Oh, there was a coin back there. It's so tired. What'd you do today? What'd you do today that prompted you to be so tired, so eepy? I think today was a very tired day for people, especially me. It was very, it was like gray and dreary, but it was also like warm. It wasn't really pleasant for anybody. Also, I sent in my medication last night or yesterday, and I had to wait for it today. And I didn't take any yesterday, so I'm still feeling a little bit out of sorts. I get weird when I don't take my medication. I get a little weird. My brain feels funky. I just lost motivation and energy for the last month or so. I'm sorry. It's rough. It's hard to pull yourself out of a rut like that. I know, I'm like a cat. I have a hard time getting things done or putting effort into things unless I explicitly want to do them. And I've heard people say, you know, like, motivation's a myth. You should just be able to discipline yourself into doing things. That's like, no, sometimes you really gotta be in the mood for it.
Yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention
I think it's seasonal. Maybe I'm the bear that needs to hibernate. I joked about it. I should close down my Discord and not stream for the entirety of winter. I think that would be really funny, conceptually. I'm not going to do that, though. He is there. And I gotta very specifically aim at your face. Stop! You violated the law. You must pay for your crimes. Oh, that was really fucking close. Holy shit. That and your bald and goblin. Hey, listen. I'm not a goblin. I'm not a goblin. In before goblin these nuts. I could really go for a yellow wave right now. I'm dead. Yeah, there's that. There is this one. Maybe. Like this area with the wind blowing through. Get some of that good kush. I don't got kush. I got some oils, but I do not have any of that good. Snake! Snake! I knew it. I knew there'd be a fucking snake. It just took forever. Closure of the church. Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Lewis is our top priority. The American agent got a distant second. What Lewis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute the plan, our plan to the end. Snake! Snake! If it gets in the wrong hands, the world would become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler has envisioned. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl. To ensure that the agent does not get to her, I have locked her in the church door. I've locked the church door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approval by Lord Sadler. There is a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that the Del Lago has awakened by our Lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It'll be just a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there'll be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl. Oh no. My blood. What did they do to my blood? What did they do to my blood? Flap. Flap, flap. Get metal, get metal. Metal. There we go. Awesome. Let's see. So there's one more. And it is back that way. I think it's actually down here. Yep, there it is. Hooray. You did it. Oh, snake. Egg. Egg. Snake dropped a chicken egg. I shot it in just the right spot that it dropped it. Hello. I'm happy now. Why do these men simply not have guns? Are they stupid? Why do they not simply shoot? Clank, 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 get metal, get metal. Provide an air, provide an air. We're wholesome here. We're wholesome streamers here. Birds. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't have any. Oh, I only have the flash grenade. Well, maybe I can make this work. Yup. It's like sex. That is. I know I just said that I'm wholesome, but damn, like damn, you know, like damn. Look at all that. Look at all that money. Disregard the fact that all those birds just died. Doesn't matter. We end the money. Mass avian slaughter. Don't tell any bird tubers in chat. Very wholesome. I'm sorry to all the bird tubers in chat. Got more Spinel universe. Everything's coming up, Leon. I feel like that's a line that he would say. Everything's coming up, Leon. Don't worry, with the amount of money they had, they had to be government spies. Have you ever actually seen a bird? Those shits ain't real. Can I go in here? I can go in here. I think this is where... This is the merchant is holed up down here, actually. If I recall correctly. Oh, yep, there it is. You shot several and got ammo. I threw a flash grenade at them, thank you. I killed the fuck out of them, actually. Alright, so now because we shot all the medallions, we should get access to the new gun. Go claim your specialized gun on the supplies screen. Don't worry about the money. Punisher. Okay, so we got the Punisher now. I think we can probably sell this right away, now that I think about it. Because the idea was to sell them both to get the Red 9 later. So I probably don't even need to hold on to this one. There we go. Okay, so we can sell... Unless we have, like, access to the Red 9 now. That would be pretty fucking neato.
What are you buying?
I really want the Red 9, damn it.
What are you selling?
What are you selling? What do you want? What are you selling? What am I selling? Do more Spinels.
Is that all?
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
What are you buying?
Do you kind of wanna... I kind of want to save my money some more, to be honest with you. Excuse me. There we go. Man. Leon, you're so beautiful. Oh, Leon. I can envision that tramp This is a weird question. I'm gonna ask you to bear with me for a minute. Is there a more politically correct way of saying tramp stamp? Because to call it a tramp stamp feels very... I guess disrespectful. Because they're like, oh, you're a tramp. You have a tattoo above your butt. You're a tramp. Womb tattoo, but it's on your back. Womb tattoo is like underneath your tummy. That's different. Tramp stamp is like when it's like right above your ass. Bussy tattoo, I think you know what? I think you're right. Tramp stamp is the other body part. Yeah, it's like right above your booty. Bussy tattoo. You can make up a funny euphemism. Oh wait, I can just... There we go. I forgot about that. That's great. I don't know. I can't say that I've ever tattooed my bussy, frankly. My bussy remains untainted by ink. You just fucking die. Also, tramp stamp is a fine thing to say. Anyone who gets one likely isn't going to be offended by it. I don't know about that necessarily, but I also don't really know anybody that has a tramp stamp. I know a lot of VTubers who have womb tattoos, and I think it would be really funny if I just happened to have... I was thinking about that today. I'm like, what if I just like had some weird shit on my model that like nobody mentioned until I did like a full model reveal? And then it's like, oh yeah, it turns out this whole time I had like a wound tattoo, like a weird like a tattoo of a fucking, oh gosh, I don't know. We're friends with a VTuber who has a womb tattoo? Yeah, we do. We do have a friend with a womb tattoo. You know what? Get your bag. I wonder if it's the same person that I'm thinking of. A tattoo-womb. Tattoo-womb. You get it? Wait a minute, did you just jump in after me? You certainly fucking did. Well, you know what I gotta say to that? Fuck you in particular. We're gonna eat this egg before we get hit by this axe. Just paused like right before it hit me. Ow! There we go. Can I kick him? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Rapido. There we go. Water effects are kind of silly. I've seen people that tattoo their bussies that wonder how that important goes. Like their beeholes or just their butts. Because the bussy is like the... Okay. That sounds painful. The whole donut. The whole donut. But then they also have people who will tattoo like their eyes, which seems really. I'm all for body mods and that sort of thing. I think they're neat. I think that one in particular is kind of dumb. I'm gonna be real with you. Tattooing your whole eyeball seems a little extreme when you can just wear contacts. Eye tattoos are scary to me because one slip is gonna blind you. Yeah, it just doesn't seem worth it, if I'm being honest. But then I don't have any tattoos. I kind of want one. I don't know if I can justify buying it because they can be expensive, is my understanding. I've fantasized about getting one. I never thought that I would be one to want to get one. They seem cool. Eye tattoos aren't permanent and can fuck you up even if they're successful. So just don't get needles inserted into your eyeball. Thank you. Love to get my Slayer inked black if it was safer, but alas they are not. Well, you could just wear contacts. I mean, that involves putting shit in your eye, and that's not exactly favorable for some people. I don't wear contacts. I wear just glasses. But I also look really cute with glasses, so I think if I wore contacts, some of that charm would be gone. Not to get to wear my cool snake. That snake just fucking dissolved. What the fuck? It's a scary ass snake. The whites of your eyes. That's scary. That's still your eyeballs. Don't put shit in your eyes. Rose, get out of here. What if somebody got a map tattooed on their eyes so that saying of like, I need a map because I get lost in your eyes was like accurate. Or I need a map because I'm getting lost in your eyes. There was a joke to be had there. I like the vibe. I don't want to do things that will negatively impact me like that. Yeah. I do have a fair amount of respect for people who do like body bonds and that sort of thing. I do think oh, snake is in the water over there. I do think that there are some things that kind of make me cock an eyebrow a little bit, but that's probably just because I wouldn't do it. But hey, you know, if it looks cool, go nuts, you know? It's your body. As long as it's something that you don't end up regretting in the long run, then that's also just not my decision. Snake? Please leave. Please leave, Snake. Rose, you need to not scratch my leg, Dio. Egg. Almost out of shotgun ammo now. No. No, Pain Pecco. No, please don't make me want to ammo, please. I haven't seen a yellow herb in a hot minute either. No, I would like to get a tattoo. I think it would be something in relation to my VTubing stuff, to be honest with you, like a plum tree and that sort of thing, because I dig the symbolism behind the plant. But then I would have to like get money for it. I don't care what others do. I just advise against like perma damage, like eyeball stuff. Yeah, going blind isn't very. Like, okay, so now all the snakes are coming out. Now all the snakes are coming out to play, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. They knew I was looking for them. They knew I was looking for them, and gosh darn it, there they are. All the snakes. Insert Sam Jackson line. Why all the snakes on the mother flippin' plane? The monkey flippin'? I'm trying to remember like the censored line that they used in like the family friendly version of Snakes on. Why'd you have to remind me that snakes on a plane was the thing? I could have gone the rest of my life without thinking about it. But it is in fact a thing. Isn't it like based off a true story too? Oh, there's some yellow herbs. Yeah, that's swell. Ain't that fucking neato. Sick. Alright, well I can definitely use some red herbs now then. Kinda is. Well, there were some snakes on a plane once and they sure did fucking flew. Well, there was a treasure back there. I would like to see it. I guess this part of the game is a lot sooner than I remember it being. Let's go back and get that treasure real quick. You know how Hollywood is with true stories. Yeah, like Cocaine Bear. I am ashamed to admit that I have not seen Cocaine Bear. I understand that it is about as stupid as one would think it is. All right, where's that treasure? I think it's up in the oh, it's in the bud nest. There we go. Hey, I got a bangle with pearls. Ain't that swell? Ads are about to start in about 4 minutes or so, by the way, so I probably will take another opportunity to get up and stretch. But before we do that, there is one thing that I want to accomplish here. Just one quick little thing. Quick little aside. I'm told... Well, I just gotta show it off. I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna be sly about it. Just, some fish here, you know? Like, so you can shoot these. And then, of course... Normally you would be able to get those for health, you know? You're like, oh, I just want to grab a couple more, that's fine. Well, there's actually one right there. Yeah, and there you go, and then you get fucking eaten. I love that. I'm kind of sad that I know about that and that somebody wasn't able to talk me into it because that is... I love that shit. It's so fucking stupid. Did they keep that in the remake? I'm gonna be really upset if they didn't. I'm gonna be really truly upset. How's the game going? Pretty good. We have made it to the pond here. We've made it to the scary pond with the scary salamander. Salamanders are scary, dude. I don't do well with any slimy creatures. Sorry to all my slimy creatures in chat. PC's back together. Oh, sick. Good on you. Good on you for putting it back together and having it not break. I am too scared to ever build my own PC, so I just have one that I bought with money. Was the streaming the game for a friend on Discord and he didn't know that, so I showed him. Oh, it was pure luck this time? I see. Yeah, that's... I've heard horror stories. If anybody follows Kadikarus on YouTube, he's a content creator. He does this whole video on like this nightmare scenario where he was trying to set up a computer for like... He was trying to build his own computer and oh, fuck, I almost forgot how this boss fight works. You gotta maneuver around the trees. This would have scared the shit out of me as a kid, by the way. No. Dare we? No. No. That's scary. They completely changed this boss fight in the remake? Yeah, I'm kind of curious what that's about. No, hang on. Wait a minute. Can I eat my egg? Oh no. Yeah, this shit would have scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid. I'm terrified of bodies of water, especially with things that are bigger than me. Let's consume some egg. Consume a couple eggs here. This is a trying time, and I can use an egg. Egg. Egg, egg, egg.
Egg, 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 egg. Mr. Squidward. Plankton has kidnapped the president's daughter. And I'm gonna eat myself alive. Egg, 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 egg.
Oh god. Oh. Oh, with the eggs. Too much water, not enough eggs. This entire pond should just be made of egg yolks, frankly. I wonder if I can beat this guy in the next 30 seconds. Probably not, but I'm gonna try it. No. Me and my endless supply of harpoons. Yar. Lord. Egg, egg, egg. Egg, 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 egg. Die. Die. And you take a lot of fucking shit, don't you? Well, the music stopped, so are you dead? Oh, you are dead. Oh, sick. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're a lot closer than I thought you were. There we go. Yay, let's go. All right. I will pause for a bit now that I have slain the beast. And I will do some stretching because I need to get some stretches in and have some water and that sort of thing. But uh-oh, wait a minute. We're not done yet. Hold on. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Wait a minute. There we go. I did it. I won. I beat the bad salamander. And now I can stretch. Okay. Now I can stretch. I will be back in just a minute. I'm sorry for any coughing you may have heard from our dear friend Leon. He made a big boo-boo and he spat out some blood, but I think he's doing okay. I think he's doing okay. We got that out of the way. I didn't actually get up and stretch. I just checked my fucking... Okay, I did stretch a little bit, but I didn't get up. I'm sorry, I lied to you all. I was checking my social media because today is tummy day, so I have been blessed on the timeline. There's no other good day that is not tummy day. Not horny. Look at these little creatures. These funny little mice. They look like bomb shoes. Oh well, I guess the one that one really doesn't. Ugh. Ugh. For little creatures. I want to own 20 of them and let them run around the house, splatting around as they fail to gain traction on my flat floors. Leon turning Spanish. No! He's been injected with Spanish. Dios mío.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started a...
Already with the fuck... Oh my god, what an asshole.
Lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now.
I'm gonna continue my mission. Wait for me, baby girl. I'll come back with that nitro before you know it.
So I think we're actually making, aside from the bridge sequence, we're making pretty decent progress so far. Anonymous letter. There's an important hidden item in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. About what's going on in your body, if I could help you, I would, but unfortunately it's beyond my power. Well, it's okay, Lewis. I appreciate any help that you're willing to impart on me.
Nothing unusual here. There's some bullets on the table. Thank you. Somebody left a grenade on the shelf. Thank you. Amazing.
Oh, I don't want to... Hang on a minute. Toto Mateo. Let me see. No. Fucking up my inventory. Down. Okay. We're not at a point where we need to worry about managing our inventory that carefully. I'll tell you what, though. We are going to keep going. And it's raining. Oh, no. This is what it was like this morning when I went to work. This gray and shitty and gross. Where am I going exactly? I think about it. Okay, so I gotta go. We're done there. We're done with all that. Well, there was a treasure, wasn't there? I gotta make sure I get all the treasure. Okay, I got that. I didn't get that one. I missed a treasure. I need to... Oh, there's one by the merchant, too. Maybe I'll go back. I think I can ride the boat back over there, can I? Pretty sure I can. Make sure I get all the treasure. I'm probably gonna miss some, whether I mean to or not. Where is it exactly, I wonder? Is it in the... Is it in the... Yes, it is. Down in there. Oh, Leon. Leon, you... Okay, there we go. I fucked up a little bit. Whoopsie. Now, where's the treasure at? What do you do with the sunken treasure? Shove it in your beehole. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Oh, well, there's a barrel there. Can't miss that, no sir. Where is the treasure? Where do you get all this artillery? Look at the collection he's got here. It says there's a treasure in here. And I would be remiss not to find it. Maybe because you could shoot the merchant and then he could just not help you for the rest of the game. That is entirely an option. We aren't going to do that because I don't hate myself. What I will do, I will probably tune up my rifle a bit.
Is that all?
Need some extra firepower there. In fact, let's just buy all these. There we go.
Thank you.
Then we'll get more. We'll get more tweakage later. So we got that going for us. But where is the? I guess it's not that important. Let's just get moving on. Let's mosey on. Ride my funny little boat to the funny little shore. Maybe kill a funny little fish to get some funny little health. We are running low on health. I think I would need to kill the fish and then go out in the water. Yeah, this is important to me. We need to, like, get the fish. No. Leon, that fish is too close. That fish is too close. Yeah, can you, like, fucking... Okay. Now I could probably just, like, shoot the fish. This is probably really obnoxious. Meow. There we go. Did I get it? No? Meow. Hey, I got one. Lol, Lamau. Wait, do I need to get... I need to get back on the... Back on the boat. Back on the boat. Let the boat... I want the fish. Give me fish. Take the fish. Just take the fucking fish. All right. There. We through all the trials and tribulations, we got a fish, and now I'm gonna like get stuck. Okay, never mind. We got it. Through the water and the fish, we carry on. All right. Now we can save again. In this nice little house. Rose, what is it? You got your food. Don't scratch me. I'm gonna skin you and make you into a funny little hat. That's not true. I love you so much. I'll make a skin Rose redeem. No, that's terrible. I shouldn't say that. Oh no. No, no, no. No, thank you. These guys. You should have quit while you were, well, you know. These fucking guys suck. Because you can keep it at a distance with your gun, but those long tendrils, yeah, you can have that happen. Oh, yep, and then that can just, okay. Well, that fish was for nothing. That's a little unfortunate. Well, I think I will do things a little differently here. Let me grab that. Maybe I can just straight up pop this dude. Alright, Merry Christmas, fucker. Yeah, easy. Easy as pie. Probably not necessary for the second guy, but whatever. We take those. Ashire Soreyo Kazeyo ni Makimi Hamawo Padoru Padoru. Somebody in one of the servers that I'm in was talking about like how they didn't understand Padoru, and I'm like, what is there to really understand? It's just dumb, and it's cute, and it's silly, and it's goofy. I don't know what you want. You memorize the lyrics. I've been around a lot of people who very much care for the Padoru. For better or worse. Ashira Soreyo Kazeyo ni Makimi Hamawo Padoru Padoru. Ow. I was like trying to figure out where that was coming from. I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you in the horse you rode in on. Here we go. We got a lot of ammo just from that one interaction there. It's pretty handy. I think I need to see what I remember what to do in this area. All right, I gotta up. Gonna knock all these crates down so I can get across. There's also a funny little treasure over there. Gotta remember to check my map for treasure. There's another one over there. I suppose it's not the end of the world if we don't get all the treasure, because I think I may have already missed 1 or 2 or 12. Hey, Sarah, or whatever. C'est la vie. Arrivederci. There we go. Pang. I like that pang that it makes. It sounds like when you're hitting somebody with a frying pan in the cartoon. Ping. Oh, I will probably need to go up here to get the last one. Blair, where's your Padoru? Are you gonna have a Padoru this year? Don't forget to put out your Padorus for Santa. What kind of gift would that get you? If you put out a little Christmas gremlin for Santa, what kind of gifts do you think he would give you? Let's see, where's the treasure here? I think it's on this one. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, this is the one that we need to be on anyway. Oh, there it is. Wait. There we go. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, the amber ring. No more monies, need to save, rest for present. Oh, present. Yes, good present. It has been harder to buy presents in recent years. Look, and everything's so expensive now. There's a... It's just... Inflation is one thing. And everything is just more expensive now, and it fucking sucks dick. In parentheses, derogatory. It sucks is what it does. So we gotta cross. Then we pull this thing. It sends the water over there. And then that should turn that thing. We did it. We're gaming. We're playing the feud. Bonk. Yeah, I haven't been able to buy presents for my family members for, gosh, I don't know, at least a few years. I've never been, like, super big into buying them presents, regardless. Which it kind of sounds like a shitty thing to say, but I didn't really learn the values of being grateful and sharing love with your family until I got much older. So now that I'm, like, a bit more wise to that, I'm like, I still can't buy my family presents because I don't have any fucking money. But it's not about the presents, I guess. It's about the family. Or something. I think this guy has a... Oh gosh, he's gonna blow fire at me. But ow! That's what I just did to that guy. I just use either the money from or my allowance, which is also from them. So I guess they're investing into getting a gift later. I know you said you were gonna have a pretty small Christmas. Real quickly. Die. Thank you. Amazing, super. Cool of you to do that. Sick, dude. Let's see. I gotta get my shotgun out. Grab this. Reload that. Make sure I'm all well prepared. Because I'm pretty soon I'm gonna have to fight El Gigante. And that's gonna be a whole fucking... It's gonna be a whole thing. Gotta go back to the center one again, methinks. Rapido. Arriba, arriba. Yep, there we go. All right, I think we're pretty. I think we're coming up close to the first boss fight here. One more redeem. What do you mean? I did add more redeems. 5 minute. Oh no, I gotta whisper again. I gotta flutter my fingers for the camera. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna lick your ears. God, I'm such a piece of shit. It's okay, I got the round insignia. I still don't know what to do with these ASMR redeems. I guess it's just an opportunity for me to chill the fuck out for a minute.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Maybe I'll do some whispering.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back
Someone
to the church.
is even
Ashley's
picking up the
safety is
microphone, I
our
don't know.
immediate priority.
Sleeping. If you're falling asleep, then it's dream about it. Doesn't shit yourself. If you pissed and shit and farted yourself like sleeping, fuck up, wouldn't it? Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh man,
I'm really good at this. I'm really good at this. Can I like shoot these bats? No? Oh, I can slash at them. Nice relaxing bat slashing ASMR. Oh my god, this is so fun. Did you know that Leon used to train in the military by slashing bats with his hand knife as hard as he possibly could? This must be relaxing to somebody. There's still more bats. Do I get an achievement for killing all the bats? I'm curious now. Oh my god. This is like the least ASMR thing that I could be doing. Slashing bats in half with my hand knife. I hope everybody's still doing well though. I'm having a good time. Something just fell in the water. It was very scary. I don't know if I care for it. Some bullets. Where is the merchant over here? Is he still over here? I don't actually recall. Yep, there you are.
Got a selection of good things on. What are you buying?
what are you buying? What are you selling?
What are
you
you
selling?
selling?
What are you buying?
Spinel.
Is that all? Thank you.
We got that.
Thank you.
We're already actually making
Thank
a
you.
fair amount more money than I did when I first played this game. I'm paying more attention to things as I'm going on. We're in the money. We're in the money. One day I will have a proper headset. Not a headset, sorry, proper microphone with like the ears and shit for ASMR purposes. And I'll do the thing that 90% of ASMR YouTubers do where they flutter their fingers in the camera. Thinking about that fucking image from the fucking the Roxy FNAF roleplay video. Oh god. I hope other people know what that is and I'm not just I don't sound just like a crazy person. Man, that makes me laugh every time I think about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. It's time for El Diable. El Gigante. Oh. Oh. Here he comes.
Rápido, rápido.
Rapido, rapido.
Usa los músculos. Rápido, apúrense. Por aquí. Rápido, rápido. Por aquí. Por aquí.
Uh-oh.
Ay, se vuelve loco. Mierda.
He's going crazy. Oh, he big. Oh, he bad though. I remember having a bit of difficulty with this guy the first time that I fought him. I did eventually get it. Is this relaxing for everybody? Is this relaxing for everybody? I should probably be talking closer to the microphone now that I think about it. Me when I. This is not a very good scenario for which to be doing ASMR. What I will do, however, is I will equip my hunting rifle because that is the one that has the most penetration. Where am I supposed to shoot this guy again? I'm supposed to not die here. Maybe the action command? There we go. Awesome. I think I'm just supposed to shoot him if I remember correctly. There's a thing that sprouts out of his back. Oh god. Hey, it's that dog. I was waiting for that. Bork, bork, bork. The dog does make the fight exponentially easier. Oh goodness. I just got grundled by this man. I'll never not save the dog. Yeah, so I think I just need to keep shooting this guy. Until buckles over and he exposes his weak point. That was really close. Help me, Okami. You're my only hope. That was really close. Ow. Ah, caramba. We will combine that, and we'll take this. We got a little bit more health. Pretty fucking neato. Probably gonna destroy this house now that I'm inside it. No? Actually, you can think about it. Oh, yep, there we go. I was just supposed to do a certain amount of damage. Now, we swap to our hunting rifle, and then we go ahead and put some of that in there. One of these. There we go. Awesome. Our hunting rifle is powered up quite a bit now, so that's doing us a lot of favors. Oh god, oh fuck. Oh. Haha, you missed me. You missed me, dick cheese. Oh no, oh god. Aha. I'm just glad I know how to fight this guy. Are you gonna buckle over again? I think you might be. There we go. Ah, easy as that. Okay, that was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. Dead. Get owned, liberal. I don't know what the fuck else I was supposed to say. Oh, goodness. I've been feeling quite silly this stream. I did it. I outmaneuvered the rampaging beast El Gigante. El Gigante. Let me see what... Before we move on... Let's see what else I can plunder. I be plundering, though. Got a shit ton of gold. Awesome. PTAs. Whatever that is. Don't know that we found that out yet. I don't know that I figured out what the fuck that's supposed to be even. I would say we're doing pretty well for ourselves on this run, all things considered. I've died a few times, but like... I know what I'm doing at least a little bit. Be thankful in that regard. If I didn't know what I was doing, this would be a whole different conversation. Hey, do you have anything else for me, Mr. Merchant Man?
What are you selling?
No, not particularly. I will sell these. I'm not using the TMP.
Thank you.
I will sell these because I don't think I use the spinel for anything else. I'm anxious to sell ruby and stuff because I don't know that I'll need that for something else. There we go. We have made some progress here. That's awesome. Yeah, the next time I do the ASMR, next time I do the stream, I'm gonna have to remember to like set timers for ASMR and stuff. I'm sure there's like a timer thing that I could set up on stream. Oh, hello. I'm sure there's something that I can set up on stream for that. So I apologize that I did not think of that before doing this. But it's a step in the right direction, methinks. Let me see here. I don't have any shotgun ammo. These guys are the spooky boys. With the fucking yeah. You can't walk over and stab them either because they will swing at you from a radius. Speaking of which, oh, that guy just to be twirling though. I love it when they do that. So I thought because they have red eyes, that means that they're just gonna spawn one of those things out of their head, but I guess that's not a guarantee. Okay, awesome. So we take the money. Don't take the money and run. Anything in here? There's a barrel. One of my favorite words is barrel. You guys have any, like, favorite words? And I swear to Christ, if one of you says moist, I'm gonna ban you from the server. No, I'm kidding. I feel like everybody has different words that they like hearing, and words that kind of squick them out. I like the words... I like the word barrel. To a lesser extent, crate. One word that I'm not super big on is groceries. There's just something about it that feels all like wrinkly. Crackerjack, that's a good one. Crackerjack. There's also another word that I really like, but I'm not allowed to say it on stream. It's not racial, it's just a bad word. Or anybody gets any bright ideas. Trying to think of other words I like. Supple. This is not a... I'm just trying to make conversation. The V word that Twitch banned. No, not that one. Not that one. I don't think it's against TOS, but I know some people might be upset if I say it's the C word. That is a particularly crunchy word that I very much like the sound of, specifically when it's prefaced by the word thunder. So maybe you connect the dots. That's like my favorite expletive. I do say fuck a lot though. Fuck is just a good word. I had an English teacher at one point who was like, people who say swears on the regular do so because they can't think of anything better to say. And then I remember thinking that was like really poignant when I first heard it. But now I'm like, that's just fucking stupid. I remember agreeing with her when I first heard it, and now swearing is such a big part of my vernacular and my way of speaking that I am able to control myself when I'm at work. I said the word dumbass at work the other day. I was talking about people who don't bring their ID, like they go to drive somewhere to pick up alcohol, and like when you ask them for their ID, they're like, oh, I don't have it. And I'm like, well, why did you drive out here? How could you drive out here without your ID? I was talking to a coworker about this rhetorical scenario, and I called the people who do that dumbasses. And one of my shift leaders was like, you can't be swearing like that. Like, that's not appropriate. It's like, I think they grilled into me a bit more harder than they probably meant to, but it was like, there's so many worse things that I could say, you know? I guess dumbass isn't great. I don't swear very much at work unless, like, I'm feeling impassioned about something. Swearing is such a big part of my manner of speech now that, like, it's hard to separate it, even intentionally. I guess I could do like a swear jar redeem if people really wanted, but I don't know. Maybe I don't swear as much as I think I do. Dog, 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 dog. Oh god, there's so many dog. Oh god, there's so much dog. Oh god. You also have to be careful they're not an undercover person. Yeah, it's something that I've learned at the corporate jobs is that the people in charge they have fucking eyes everywhere. It's scary. I'm gonna have some of this. Because even if the policy is if you look under 30, the undercover people can be old. Oh, are you talking about the fact that people don't bring their IDs with? I just think that's really fucking dumb. It's because, like, there are so many places that can and will card you due to policy. Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh man, oh jeez, oh god, oh fuck. So the fact that you don't bring your ID with you while you're driving, it's like, oh, I left it at home. Like, why are you driving around with without your ID? You fucking idiot. It's really, I don't know. Maybe it's one of those TISM things where, like, it makes perfect sense to other people and it doesn't make sense to me. But I think that's really fucking dumb that people would drive around without their license and then be surprised when they go somewhere to, like, buy alcohol and they just don't happen to have it on them. I'm gonna grab Sweets BRB. Can I have some? Can I have some to deal with these dogs? I think that's it for dogs. I think that might be another dog. Dog. Oh, yep, there's the other dog. Okay. I'd like burned through all my herbs and just now, but you know what? The things we do for love. Actually, you know what? This dog. There we go. The things we do for dog. Alright, so we burned a lot of our ammo and all of our health stuff just there, so that's pretty fucking neato. Guess we're just gonna have to be a bit more careful from here on out. Where am I? I think this is now the part where we start to backtrack because we got the thing for which to... We got the information we need to save Asholi. Which means that I can grab the treasure on the way back as well. Is there a quick, like, map button that I'm not aware of? No, that ain't it. There probably is, like, a quick map button that I, like, completely forgot about. That's okay. And away we go. Where's the treasure here? On the left hand somewhere. I think saving Ashley will probably be a good cutoff point because it is getting a little late. But let's see. First of all, gotta find the treasure. Find the treasure and pray that no silly little snakes try to get us. Lemon wafers? I like those. I like those little wafer sandwich cookies, whatever you want to call them, with the cream inside. I got an antique pipe, dude. Oh, gnarly, dude. Oreo? I do like Oreos. What's your favorite kind of Oreo, by the way? I like the chocolate peanut butter pie. I had some of those recently. I munched on a few of those last stream, and they're quite delicious. Thins are my favorite. I've never had... I don't know if that I've even really ever had the thins. I'd imagine that the mint thins are pretty good. Really want some now. Damn. So mint or extra stuff. Did you ever had like the mega stuff where it was like 4 times the stuff, and then you would take 2 of those apart and you'd stick them together so you had like 8 times the stuff? You had like an absurd amount of stuff. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I think I backtracked that entire way without even really thinking about it. Whatever. We have an antique pipe now, so we can stand to sell that. Detail engraving. Oh, okay. I guess I don't combine that with anything. Oh, cream alone is too rich for me, and the cookie is too dry for me. So thin solves both problems. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that's true. I only eat Oreos with milk. If I don't have milk, then I don't really eat Oreos. There is nothing quite like that ice cold milk and also an Oreo cookie. I remember going this way. Oh, that takes me to the next area. I kind of want to go back and visit the merchant real quick. What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying, mate? What are you buying? What are you fucking buying, mate? Lemon thins are also pretty good, I think. I don't really eat lemon cookies that much. You want some fucking cookies now.
What are you selling?
What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? I have this fucking pipe, sir. Have this pipe, sir. Alright. You should eat a lemon. I had a friend that used to eat, like, whole lemons. And I would think that they were a fucking lunatic. And they're like, people don't do that. I'm like, no, not particularly, as far as I'm aware. I understand eating, like, an orange or grapefruit. Even though grapefruits, like, fuck with everything. And that it's amazing that people still eat grapefruits when they act negatively with so many other medications and that sort of thing. It's a wonder that people still eat grapefruit, but I guess it's pretty fucking good. I don't know if that's necessarily worse than eating a lemon, like a whole ass lemon. What about Pepperidge Farm cookies? Oh god, fuck me up with those, for real. I like their Milano cookies. I like their Milano cookies with like a really creamy coffee. Dipping those in them because it kind of absorbs it a little bit because the cookies are so light. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Jerry Seinfeld eats grapefruit. Jerry Seinfeld also dates underage girls. I'm sorry that, I know that may have been a little out of pocket, but it's also true. Also, I'm dead. What's the deal with grapefruit? Indeed, he did. He's like Leonardo DiCaprio. Wait, no, Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't date underage. I shouldn't be saying these things on stream. Should not be saying these things. Alright, well, the dogs fucked me, so I'm gonna attempt not to get fucked by the dogs again. That would be pretty sweet. Dogs are scary, you see. And I don't quite have the confidence required to take them down with the hunting rifle. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. What's the deal with TV celebrities not getting charged for sex crimes? What's up with that? All you need is a little bit of money. No, I think I will. I think I will probably take the gamble on. What was I saying? I don't know. Take the gamble on shooting these dogs. They're gonna jump scare me. Watch. Oh, I completely fucking whiffed that. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Tate's Bake Shop is the best cookie brand. Dude, fucking Tate's is so fucking good, dude. I haven't had their, they have these pumpkin cookies with, like, white chips. And, God, I don't know what it is. They're just, like, crispy enough, and when you dip them in milk, they kind of have that same property as, Milano cookies, where it's, like, I guess they're porous enough, or they're absorbent enough, or whatever word you want to use in this scenario, that they can soak up some of the milk. And oh, you know what else is really good is fucking Tim Tams. I just found out that the store that I work at now sells Tim Tams, and I'm so happy. Fucking love Tim Tams so much. Tim Tams are so good. They're an Australian cookie. It's like a layered chocolate dipped cookie of some kind. Tim Tams are so fucking good, dude. Oh, I fucking love Tim Tams. Oh, God. Put it in me. Like, you know. Tate's are really good, though. I like their cookies quite a bit. My mom bought some chocolate. I really like the chalky chip ones. I think Leon could definitely go for some cookies right now, though. Because he's looking a little ragged. Maybe I'm not doing as well. Alright, so I need to get up there, activate the light fixture so we can do this puzzle here. And then I think that's what gets us to Ashley. Haven't seen Tim Tams. You should get some Tim Tams. They only have them at certain stores. Not every supplier has them. God damn it. I fucking love Tim Tams, dude. I would kill for a Tim Tam right now.
Ashley's got to be here somewhere. There's got to be a way to open this. She better have my goddamn Tim Tams. Alright. So this puzzle is actually quite easy. All you really need to do is kind of like look at the shapes. There are certain like it's kind of hard to point out without a mouse. Can I like move my mouse? So like there's this, you can see like there's a shape here, kind of lines up with this, and then you can kind of have the same thing with like the green one. See if I can figure it out here. Yeah, there we go. Like these little things up here. And then red. The red one's a little trickier, I think. That might be it. Let me try. Oh, not quite. I was so confident in my assertion that I didn't think to actually verify whether or not I did things the right way. There we go. Bingo. Bingo? Where's everyone going? It's my birthday. Please don't leave me. I am Leon. Break some barrels here. I have some health options for Ritty Police. Oh gosh, this was scary. That was scary. I was scared. This is open now, so hopefully we can find Ashley. Ashley. There she is, my beautiful babe.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
I'm the president's appointed himbo.
Father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
Come on, Ashley.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good
That's a
work,
big
Leon.
word for you,
I'll send the
Leon.
chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Hooray.
I'm on my way.
Ashley. I like the one animation that somebody did of Leon like grabbing Ashley as a mouse and wiggling her around. I think that's pretty cool. You piss loud as fuck, boy. Grab some health here. I think the next save point that we get access to is probably the one where we're gonna call it, because it is getting a tad late. I can afford to stay up a little bit, but I do want to try to cap things off at 10 o'clock if I can help it. So in about 15 minutes or so. But let's see, because there's some shit's about to happen, almost certainly. I gotta catch poor Ashley. Yeah. I like her boots. I like Ashley's outfit in this. I think she's really cute. Oh.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler.
There he is.
Master of this fine religious.
Wait a minute. Hold on. His voice actor
What do you want?
sounds like a bunch of the guys from Skyrim.
To the whole world
I wonder if it's the same dude.
power, of course. No longer will the United
He sounds like
States think they can police the world
one of the
forever.
5 voice actors in Skyrim. Does he not?
We kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
Ashley's outfit would fit in. Well, she's basically got like the Velma fit. Leon. Oh, look at that guy's fucking face. Could be a profile picture. That could be an emote of some kind.
I think they shot something in my neck.
They injected me with purple.
We
They turned me purple.
granted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father.
They're turning her Spanish.
Before that,
Say it ain't so.
I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Sadler.
Oh, I believe I
More like
forgot
Sadman.
to tell you that we gave you some gift.
When I was unconscious.
God, I hate how crinkly Leon's ears look, actually. It's something that I noticed the last time I played this, and it drove me fucking crazy.
You will become
They look so crinkly.
involuntarily. You'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your mind.
No.
Don't
Say it
you
ain't
think
so.
This is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith.
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Oh. Yay, crashing out the window. Let's go.
You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
All right, so I think now is a good time to save and potentially call it. We've made some decent progress. We got to the end. We started chapter 2 ostensibly. How do I cut the game? Hang on. Okay, I don't know exactly how we quit the game, but we saved our shit, and I think we're at a good spot to call it. So I'm gonna go ahead, stretch real quick. Goodness gracious. Well, thank you guys all so much for stopping by. Tonight was really fun. I really appreciate it. I am gonna take a minute to see who we have that we can raid into. There is a non-zero chance that we'll raid into. I think we'll probably just go for Aki, because Aki is dropped some subs on us earlier, and that's really cool of them to do that. Call Joe. Call Joe Bornstein. Let me see. Let's go ahead and raid. Go ahead and raid Aki. Go and raid our dear Orange. Let's see where. I talked about this before. They are currently doing a Zelda-thon for the month of November, where they have modded themselves, where they've had help modding themselves and their character into a variety of Zelda games. And I think tonight they are playing, I think they're playing Link's Awakening, if I remember correctly. Yes, but definitely go check them out. They are one of my Oshis. They are super swell. I've probably plugged them just as much as I've plugged Yomi, but yes, definitely go give them some love. I think they just started maybe an hour ago, and they're probably just goofing around a little bit. But right now, I'm gonna go rest. I am quite sore, so I'm probably gonna go hit the hay a little early to catch up on some sleep that I missed out on last night. But thank you guys all for being here. I really do appreciate it. I think Thursday we're gonna play some more Resident Evil 4. I do want to play some Half-Life soon. But the way that it's looking right now, I'm going to stream... I think I'm going to stream more Resi 4 on Thursday, and then on Sunday I'm going to go back to Hades. I've been playing some Hades in my downtime, too. Started a new file, and I feel like I'm making better progress on that one than I am my main file. I didn't go past the point where I left off in the original file, mind you. But, yeah. So I'm going to head off for now. Let's go give Aki our love, and hope everybody has a good rest of your night. Kisses. Mwah.
Time is spinning. I will say this. I love the Chibi Aki model. Yes, same. I love the Chibi Aki. UmeKuma, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you? Hello, 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 hello. I'm older than Aki. Yes, you're older than me, Gecko. You were older. Thank you for giving a shout out to Umi. I appreciate it. Hi, waiters. Hi, raiders. Hi, raiders. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. I might be going on an ad break in like a little bit, just so you're aware. God, thank you for dropping the subs earlier too.